Welcome into session 23 of Hydra Studios, the Coral Council. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. How is everyone feeling?
Amazing.
It is currently much later for us than usual.
Me and Jake saw a brand new day.
Spider-Man.
I had 2 shots of espresso, so
Oh,
I'm feeling great.
I forgot to say
I
something
have
else.
Sorry.
a large movie theater drink that was like $17 billion.
6 shots of vodka.
It was 2.
Nicor.
It's 2
Sorry,
shots.
That's inappropriate.
I don't remember. Inappropriate.
I mean,
vodka.
it probably came out to 6, but it was 2.
My friend was working the
My brain
concession stand,
auto-filled.
and so we got a large drink and a
Anything
large
that's made from
popcorn
potatoes
for
is just
half off.
sent from God.
Okay, so normally we do not have 2 full group sessions per week. Normally we have a solo session between me and Ashton and then a full session, but no one is available at all next week. Or rather, all 5 of us cannot be available at the same time.
Mm.
So instead of having a group session and a solo session, we're going to just have 2 sessions next week, and we are having our second group session today. Our last group session was the first book of Songs of the Blind, which is our ancient Greece game taking place during the reign of Oedipus's son in Thebes.
Oedicles.
Yeah.
Oedicles.
Everything of that is purged from my brain now. I'm not thinking of anything Greek until we come back.
Eat a...
Um,
I
and
realized
then
where that could go.
our solo sessions, we have a superhero campaign, a Song of Ice and Fire campaign, and we have a 2-parter Star Wars series, which is finished. Rather than that, can everyone introduce who they're playing today, their names and who they're playing? Starting with Ashton.
I'm playing Tutri Villanti, a Quilbrani sorcerer. He is a soul of the clockwork soul.
Yeah.
Origin.
I always forget what it's actually like called because it's not on my character sheet because I was hiding it for a while. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
chronomancy almost shit, but it's mostly just supporting teammates.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm Jake. I play Ko. He is a Triton druid and another thing that we are yet to discover. And what else am I supposed to say?
Like
I was some
race,
class.
class, background.
He is a Circle of the Coral druid, which means he does like stabby shit instead of helpy shit most of the time. Well, actually, most of the time he uses fireball from a wand that he
But,
got in like
yeah.
episode 3. But and then the other subclass is like telepathy and shit.
Wow. Okay, my name is Ellie. I play Fonrin, who is a Triton fighter. Her subclass is Voltaic Vanguard, and she is Squash.
Hey, my name is Grace. I play Novalyn Crawthorn, but she also goes by Nova. She is a mixed ancestry half-elf, half human, half high elf, and she is a cleric of the Depths domain, which is a homebrew subclass, and she worships the goddess Umberly, so you can imagine what that's like. But currently she can't hear her right now, and it's kind of scary. That's it.
Everyone here is playing a homebrew subclass besides Ashton, and Ashton is the only one playing a homebrew race. So mix and match. The system we use is called the Halcyon system. It's made by me. And you can, in fact, find the entire system in the links of this stream or when it's posted YouTube video, as well as all the other systems we use. If that is everything. Jack,
Sorry, I'm hungry.
trying to time your... So it's been crazy.
I
Do you
forgot
need-
what happened.
Our campaign...
We have a note taker.
Our campaign takes place
Taker?
on the raft, which is a constructed country in the ocean made of plank and stone that is ruled by a group known as the Coral Council, which is the namesake for this arc or this campaign. Last 3 or 4 sessions have been very hectic. You died, but you came back. Ditto. You're a constant dead man. You're doing great. Except we found you in a pit fighting ring after you had been gone for many sessions. Your arm's missing.
Did one.
I think that's right. Currently, you guys, I need a recap because these past
Do you-
2 sessions have made it so difficult to know what you
Do
guys
you want
know. Yeah,
A recap?
have at it.
Okay. Okay, so I'm the resident note taker. You're welcome.
Thank you.
But essentially, so last session we went to go see a play.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to remember what the play is called. But I just had it watch the play performed by Barry the Marvelous. They're heavily scarred, and the play is very
Barry?
fucking good.
Yeah, Mary.
Mary.
I thought you said Barry. I was like, what the Flash got to do with this?
Pretty good show.
Okay, but we watch a play, and then we decide to speak to Mary after the play. And Mary is like, "Hey, I have someone I would like you to meet." And so we go meet this person, and this person turns out to be connected to the Brotherhood. And we're like, "Ooh, hey, what are we doing here?" And he's like, "Hey, I would give you 20,000 gold to work with us forever, but I know you're not going to take it. However, I will set up a meeting with these 4 individuals so you can talk to them." And we were like, "Okay, cool." Then we go back to home, and we have a meeting with Thalindra that Fonrin is not there for because Fonrin escaped prison and lost her arm, like we said. And so we didn't know if Thalindra knew that happened, and so they didn't want to send Fonrin back to prison. So we have a meeting with Thalindra, and Thalindra is like, "I found out all of this information that you should look into." And we're like, "Yeah, we're going to do that, but you should also look into this other information for us. Also, do you know about the prison?" And she doesn't know about the prison.
For some reasons. Doesn't make much sense.
Sure. Then as Thalindra's leaving, she kisses Two Tree.
Scandalous. It's what had to occupy that space.
And Two Tree is
Oh,
like,
fucking
"Oh wow,
God.
guys, it's time to go to bed." And everyone's like, "No, we have a meeting with these 4 people." And Fonrin comes in, and she is like, "You're compromised." And Two Tree's like, "I am not compromised." And then they go meet with the 4 people in this warehouse. And as Ko is reaching for drinks, that's how last session ended. But also some other small parts about last session. We had a tarot read that was like scarily good. Actually spoke about the characters.
More accurate, unplanned.
Also, we had a player play an NPC in that moment. It was me.
Just up, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was Larry.
Larry's an NPC that sells you guys magic items, and he's like, "Here's a tarot reading," and you obviously know a lot more about tarot than me. So for a brief moment, you played Larry.
And if we want to do that again, I do have tarot in my backpack now, so we can always do that again.
Just have to find only Larry. He's the only one in the whole raft who knows. It has to be Larry.
We can find a warlock.
What about
No,
Paul?
I need to find you. I need
I feel
you
like
to do
Paul
it.
knows Terrell.
No.
Terrell.
Who's Terrell? Anything else?
It's his sister.
Oh yeah, we went and got the children back from the orphanage. They've been in the orphanage for a while, and one of those children was a dead party member's little brother, Cersei, who has unfortunately passed due to Fonrin's hand. That's not wrong. But they went and got him because then he's going to, because the Harlan II and Harlan III are dead, and Cersei's dead, and that leaves only Philomena and Cassandra, the mother. So they were like, "Oh, the only boy left is this little baby, so we have to get him out of the orphanage so that the orphanage doesn't get attacked, and we got to do something with the baby." Anything else?
Does anybody recall
We did-
anything else?
There was all that shit about the tower. I don't know if we were planning to.
That
take
was
it to a-
Thalindra stuff.
Yeah.
Thalindra is going to go deal with the tower stuff.
That's
So
fine.
we'll see what Thalindra is getting up to
Sure.
at some point. Well, she'll tell us.
I was
I
gonna
guess.
say, I don't have anything planned for like a scene.
Write it
So
down.
what you got?
There's been one scene so far, and in it, 2 important characters died. So
There's
I don't-
another one.
You want me to improvise? You're like, yeah, last time was productive.
Let's get it moving. Oh, I'm kidding.
Uh,
Let's keep it slow.
So last session did in fact end with you guys seeing 4 individuals. Those being a elderly dwarf with a green dyed beard, one that you had met earlier in the night selling drinks. A short golden haired halfling, a tall lithe Corbrani man that had velvet felts on him, and a young looking man, teenage looking boy of no specific renown, just very unassuming. And Greenbeard offered drinks, and Co went forth. So what is
Sounds
everyone
about
doing as this occurs?
I think Co's reaching
Drinking.
for drinks.
Gum, 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 gum. He puts the drinks in your hand. Sit, sit, sit. We have much to discuss. And he breaks a wing off of a duck that he's eating.
Well, I guess just sit down. He's already doing it.
Yes, I am sat down.
A duck gets pushed in front of you. Cooked food. He begins like pouring gravy on a hamstring. Sit.
Two Trees like slowly sits down next to Ko.
I'll sit down with a space between me and Two Tree.
Nova's just gonna go to the other end of the table and sit down.
You guys sit in a semicircle around the other people. So, we're very eager to meet you. All of you, obviously. Do you have any requests you'd like to make of us first?
Who are you?
They call me Greenbeard. Let me go.
Oh, that makes sense. On account of your green beard.
It is the 22nd day of Evenfall, which is the 9th month of the year, and it is 1895, 1895 years after the Cataclysm. It is very late at night. It's about to become the 23rd day. I'm Greenbeard. He looks to the tiny halfling, Short James Gold. He looks at the Corbrani, Batiste, and then he looks to the young boy, Macready.
How do you spell Batiste and Macready?
Batiste.
AC.
Hold on.
R
BEAT.
BATISTE.
BATISTE.
Yes.
Yeah, and MACREADY.
And Ashton's smiling big because unintentionally these are the names of two Overwatch characters.
Well,
Used to be.
Baptiste.
Formerly.
Oh, true. Both of them. Yeah, so I'm fine. Both of the names technically are inaccurate. It's Baptiste. And
I actually wasn't even thinking of the Overwatch
No.
character. I was thinking of the Fallout 4 character.
He is named after him. I didn't realize how very similar to two Overwatch. Each one of these characters is based on like a pirate king from like real life.
Is it Greenbeard, Blackbeard?
Yes! The easiest one. Short James Gold.
Swapped them out like Power Rangers does.
Long John Silver. And I forget the name of Batiste. He's just he was I forget the name, and I don't want to say anything more. Baptiste and McCready.
Napoleon. They're both French adjacent.
No. The main two, Greenbeard is Redbeard or Blackbeard, and then Short James Gold is Long John Silver.
Right.
You guys
Greatest
are
pirate
so-
of them
You guys
all.
are so welcome for getting the play. So fucking stupid. Okay. Greenbeard. So, no offerings to make of us.
Excuse me?
Well, we have the largest navy, the largest fleet at the disposal of any man in Halcyon. I was wondering if you have any requests for us before we get into any requests of our own. And he drinks, and his beard is just white, but he drinks this dwarven absinthe, which is called dwarf's blood, that is so thick and viscous that it's dyed his beard. His hair is green, loose and curly and matted.
What are your plans for the council?
Senseless slaughter and execution. Now this is where the negotiation comes into place. You lot have made the most headway with dealing with them. So it's possible if you provide a physical force and we provide a naval force, you could have some say in the handling of them.
Do you have any proof of the council's misdeeds? Any at all?
I suspect no more than you. And you're asking just for any evidence that could help your cause. He thinks that for some reason you don't believe the council is worthy of this. And he says no more than you, because each of you have taken shots at the council. Despite being the spokesperson for the four of them, he seems to be the least mannered of them and the least wise. If you all have no requests of our navy, we will make requests of your army, I suppose.
And if you make requests of us and then we think of requests later, are we allowed to ask them or do we have to do it now?
That'll be up to what we end up discussing. Do you lot have anything you need? Because we have things we need.
Whatever decision we wish to make today is going to have to be discussed at home. with everyone. So I don't think being so hasty is a good idea.
The inn.
What?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
He said the inn.
And then you said, "What'd you say?" And then in Ashton's voice, "The inn," he said, and he just continues drinking.
Who?
Two confused men.
Who do you have? Who told you?
We have eyes on the street. You lot haven't exactly been quiet as of late.
Not at all.
Members of the council, they may turn their eyes from this. They're stuck in seclusion up at the top of the raft that anchors head. But us, we have eyes everywhere in the lores. To give you all a metric for what we might discuss, we will make offers first. And in the short, James Gold brings out a ton of papers as he begins looking over them. He begins to show them to Greenbeard, who waves him off because Greenbeard's illiterate. And short James Gold begins writing, "We can gift an army to the party if we gain several things in return. 3 options currently. 2 council members brought to us alive. A droplet of God's blood. Or a very powerful relic of a sea deity that us or one of us that we know could use to our benefit. Currently, that is our 3 requests." And he wraps it up, puts it down, looks forth.
I'm ready.
Batiste kind of looks around. "And if you all have no need of an army, if you need coin to spend on an army or yourselves, I import many velvets and wines. I have the strongest gold source of anyone on the raft currently after the treasurer of the council met an untimely fate."
Why do you need these items you request?
Greenbeard kind of wipes his beard. "Various reasons. Each one of them with the goal of empowering our people, the Nautical Brotherhood, through different means."
Let's say if we get the job done before you do, what would you do about that?
Well, bid you use of our army. And in turn, if we create a fleet for the raft that is 10-fold stronger than the neighboring countries, we might expect positions of servitude. We have a couple thousand ships trained on this raft. No matter what happens, they will be involved in the ongoings. I recommend we start our business partnership now. Sooner rather than later.
What is your business exactly?
Control of the sea. Men seek to control land, and they've done it 10-fold for thousands of years, but the sea is a different beast entirely. But we have means of defending against the underwater armies, of defending against the angry gods of the sea, of defending against the beasts of the waters. We control the waters of the world. We want to control the only nation built on the water.
Well, I won't speak for these guys, but my business is protecting the sea and people. So I'm just saying, if you get in my way, you'll learn why I'm not quiet. So
Can I get an intimidation check
Yes.
from you?
that was supposed to come out more intimidating, but I forgot.
So did Co.
And intimidation checks don't always have to be like, I'm trying to scare you. It's your presence in the room.
Intimidation
which
is
can help.
charisma, right?
Correct.
And the factors behind it.
Yeah, it can help direct the conversation. It's not like I'm scaring you
Yeah.
personally.
That's gonna be a 13.
13?
Group thing so bad.
You all die. No, you're doing good. You only had one character die. Okay.
Only one. No, that's not that many out of 4.
Season's
25%.
25%. That's a big number.
We've experienced that at this table too.
no.
This is like, if we're counting single death percentage, we're at like 300% here.
The issue is there's no revivification in yours. This one, if there was no revivification, you'd be the only one left because you've died, and you've died. Luckily,
You've
there
always
is.
been dead.
Yeah, I was referring to that first death, but you've died
Yeah.
since. So no matter what,
Should be, would be. That's it.
no, not could be because was okay.
Cause was.
Is.
Cause was.
Because was.
Move on.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a
We
bear.
cannot start streaming
Move
this
on.
again ever. Am I of the correct opinion that you all might need a little more before entering this dynamic? We have coin and we have men and we have ships and we have food and potions and
Let's-
weaponry, but I have a more informatorial source of persuasion.
Let's see. We do have a common goal. We do both want the council gone. I don't think anyone at this table, at least on my side, would agree with what you want after. The sea is not meant to be controlled, and if you try to control her, you will die.
Can I get an intimidation check?
Well, yes, you may.
Same thing as last time.
How did Coase do?
That's a 9.
You both succeeded. Because this fucking idiot, this fucking idiot rolled 2 6s in a row. And that's what I rolled. What do you guys think? Greenbeard's charisma modifier is, or
Plus
wisdom.
2.
Wisdom, it's
Oh,
even
never
worse. It's worse. Because I rolled insight. Because even if insight doesn't apply to intimidation, because what you're saying is factually true, you want to, like, let's say, I'm going to hurt you. You 100% believe that. Insight would still poke holes in your confidence in that or something.
Mhm.
Or
Doesn't
what they
matter.
actually could do to you.
True.
Yeah.
It could claim my body, but our ranks are made up of men that you might be familiar with. Skeletal,
What do you-
Ghostial. Our ranks do not end with the blood of men. So all 4 of us could die, but the Nautical Brotherhood isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Unless the involvement of gods is on your side. I have killed 1,000 men. I've lived 100 lives. I'm a creature of lust and pride and disgusting arrogance, and I'm a fool to boot. And I'm the one they sent to speak with you all. So keep that in mind.
You bring us physical proof of the council's misdeeds, any kind, and we will allow you to assist us in rebuilding the raft, not under any single one person's control, but everyone's.
I really do hate to break it to you, but we're not in the same business of dealing with kings as you all are. We need no evidence. We come to you all in an attempt to avoid wasting cannon fire and bullets and blood. Because you all have been working efficiently so far. My superior does not wish to shed any more blood than has already been shed.
Who do you have? That is information that you can only know if you're within.
What's the question?
Who does he have? Like, who's spying?
Oh,
Because, like, he doesn't know how else he would have that information.
we work with some people within the Divided Crown. Not schemers or anything of that degree, just eyes that are willing to give up secrets for some coin. And we could have more information on the council. We don't need it. We don't care if they have a powerful arcanist or a zealot or a leader with a silken voice. We didn't care when they had a incredible treasurer. But our waiting is what has provided us with the gifts of you all. Because of you, directly or indirectly, they're down a treasurer. They're down an admiral. More so. So. Would each one of you agree you have a connection to the waters?
Some regard.
Stop asking questions you know the answers to.
We don't work for a god, but we work for someone who's pretty damn close. Whether it's a question you would ask of a god or protection from a similar power, you bid us your duty and you could meet with our superior.
Who's your superior?
They call him the Sea King. And out of anyone I've ever met, you're the one that reminds me the most of him. But he is not like you. I could shoot you dead here in this instant. Your corporeal would be the word I use. He's a man of water and a man of the sea, and he's thousands of years old. And like I said, I wouldn't call him a god, but he's pretty fucking close. Each one of our asks are at his request. 2 council members, or a droplet of God's blood, or a powerful relic of the sea. Those are not our ones, they're his ones. And eventually the Sea King will get them.
And if he's nearly a god, why does he need one of us to do it?
He's limited in his actions. There's whispers among us. Some claim that that's why the raft was built, for a center of naval control that he could not access. If the underbelly of the raft was torn in two, that concrete and rock and the planks fell in, thousands of people would die in an instant on his hands. He needs people who can walk on the ground that they've made. And our navy is made up of a navy. We have an army that would aid you, but not comparable to the power of you four and your allies.
So it sounds like if it would come to it, you'd let thousands of people die for your Sea King?
We've entered his service. We cannot bow out. It is truly out of my hands. I could hate it or I could relish in it, but when I die, it'll be on those waters, whether it's in a day or 1,000 years. And you guys know, you don't know if he's using a metaphor. This man cannot live 1,000 more years. The oldest mountain dwarves, and he's no mountain dwarf, he's a coastal dwarf. They can live 400 years. Mountain dwarves can live 900 years. But he, whether it's a expression or he just said whether he dies tomorrow or in 1,000 years. Any further questions?
I'm going to roll a history check. Do I recognize this man?
Your wisdom and the proficiency, if you have
14.
You don't recognize him, but you've heard of Greenbeard. And in your time, he was known as an elderly, ale-drinking reaver that was more myth than man because he commanded ships that would come out of the darkness, snatch up other ships, and disappear. He was more myth than man.
And then can I roll a second one for not Long John Silver? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Batiste. He's
Batiste.
the only one racially here
No.
who would
No.
also be.
No, short James Gold.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not long. Oh, you were saying Short James Gold.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
was-
you were referring to Short James Gold as Long John Silver.
Yeah, I was. Who is? I want to do a history check on him too, and
Okay.
Batiste as well. All
Well,
three of them.
racially, the only one you would know is Batiste. None of the other ones can live that long. But you can still roll to see if you.
I'm
came
saying
from
magically because if he's going to say that, this person, this king, might be causing that for them.
something. Okay. I understand.
I now think that's not the case, so
No,
we can
no,
just
no, no,
move
no.
on.
Anyways, I like the Davy Jones reference.
Hmm?
Hmm? You guys don't want to meet this motherfucker. You guys can do whatever you
I
want.
got a jar of dirt. And I know it's inside it.
Have you guys seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes.
Okay.
I understand
Thank you,
that.
Grace. Guys.
Oh, they're like only the best like trilogy of movies, pirate movies
I was
specifically.
gonna say that's a big.
I thought there was like 6 of them.
There's 5,
There's
but
5.
they were a
The first
trilogy.
3.
Oh.
They were a trilogy made within like 3 or 4 years, so back to back. And then there was a little bit gap where they made a 4th one and a 5th one. And I did in fact watch all of them before working on this. So definitely
Certain amount of inspiration.
who roll those history checks.
10. 14 again.
So going in order of Short James Gold, then Batiste.
You don't want McCready?
While he picks it up, can I roll?
A
From
natural 20.
The
Never
fucking
mind,
teenage
never
man. Yes.
Can I roll a history check on the Sea King?
Yes.
Don't worry about it. It's a 2. Well, actually, that is still a 9. No, wait, no, I don't.
Brother.
That's a 6. I don't know shit.
So on a 10, Short James Gold does not sound familiar.
Okay.
On a 14, Batiste, Krabrani pirates are unique. Their 4 arms make them incredibly adept at sea combat, whether it be wielding flintlock pistols or cutlasses or both in tandem. And because the Krabrani come from a country that's tall and rocky and off the waters, piratism is incredibly common. You simply do not recall specifically Batiste. And I'm going to text you about your 19 on McCready.
I told you.
Could I do an Arcana check on the 4 people?
Yes, just roll a general one.
Yeah.
I had something to say to what he said last, but I forgot it.
Can I do a religion check on the Sea King?
What's the rating for the cookie today?
For like
Yeah.
Well, it's
how
my
my
favorite
body
kind.
feel, like
And
as
it's
in like
normally,
pulling
8 or
from
9.
cord.
If it's like warm and
Like how
kinda
does
soft,
cord
no.
feel about the Sea
But
King?
today they're like
So I can add my
they're not hard,
proficiency.
but they're
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So it's
I
They've
got a
pulled down
17 on that
They're
Arcana
actually
check.
cool. They're just tough,
There is some residual
Yeah.
arcana
but
from
it's because the marshmallow.
Greenbeard.
Mm.
But maybe he's
Yeah.
a low
But
level
it's still
warlock.
like a
Maybe he has some magic
6.
items. He doesn't seem to be a,
Five-
a
5,
powerful
6.
spellcaster, though. He just has a
I actually
faint
haven't
magical
checked
aura.
these. I don't know how hard.
I got a
these are.
nat 20.
So,
My guess is that they're gonna be pretty hard.
on a nat 20,
Oh shit!
you do feel a twitch in your rib cage where you had a wooden splinter shoved upon it
Mm-hmm.
at the name of the Sea King. On a 20, what's the total?
29.
Oh my god. Shut up, big dog.
Well, is it a 30 actually? Hold on. It might be a 30. Oh, it's a 30.
ASMR.
Okay, on a 30. God.
30's nuts.
You cord.
Uh-huh. I'm cord?
Yeah, basically. You feel a rage simmer in your head that you know is foreign to you, so it does not consume your body. But you feel at first you thought it was more of a distrust. You now seem that it's more of a disappointment and a hatred. Cord is not a fan of the Sea King. Cord is not proud of him. Cord hates him. Cord, you get the feeling that at some point in time, the Sea King, whether he was a man or a god, had war with Cord and was deposed, so to speak. Cord now sees over him in the Sea King as his lesser. And Cord is happy for it. That man's weaker now and he has control over hm, but there is a tiny twinge of sorrow that Cord had to do this to the Sea King.
After doing that Arcana check, Nova's gonna try to connect to Umberly.
Okay, give me a religion check with advantage.
Can I do a religion check for you know what?
Sure. And then Kosa for your phone.
13.
I got a 25 on that religion check.
A 25. Oh my god, give me a second. Because Kosa's also rolling a religion check.
19.
19. Why is everyone starting to roll good? You guys don't do that. I build around you guys rolling bad.
We're not in combat right now.
We're talking to a guy with a green beard. It's not that
yeah,
serious.
yeah.
Whenever it's serious, the dice lock out. But when it's not serious, they lock in.
And guys, remember, I can always re-roll 6 times if we really need something.
Fate points?
Basically. Even though I can use
I'm
them
getting
for
an
other things, I
essay.
probably should.
You're not getting an essay. I type slow. Grace. You feel a familiar with you forming this connection. A pair of hands come to rest on your shoulders, but not intrusively. You're choosing to reach out to Umberly after not hearing from her from days. For reasons unknown to you, this return seems slow and like it's in your hands almost. Like almost as if you had a power over her and scorned her, and now she's returning at your behest. And they're just nurturing on your shoulder, almost protective, like a shield, protecting you from the possible reaches of the Sea King, but not restrictive necessarily. And that is what you feel on that.
You should have reached out to Venora.
Then it would be, you have a sword coming through your gut.
Yeah. We all would have been like, hey, there's something else we got to deal with right now.
Your elf is...
Hold on, she does this. We'll be back in 5.
Get a lasso.
And then one last history check. I apologize on the night, not the Night King.
The
Sea King.
That's from Game of
POV,
Thrones.
the
That's
old
the
guys
bad guy in
doing
Game of
history
Thrones.
The
checks.
Pokemon?
Iceman.
The
Natural
sea
20.
king, The Pokemon.
My question is, what is he seeking?
Sea King.
Yeah,
Like
the
king of
Pokemon.
the sea. I don't fucking know. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a 21.
You got a nat 20?
This
Yeah,
would be
natural
funny if we
20,
called him
21.
Ocean Man.
You all rolled very important checks, and the lowest someone got was Co with a 19. And
Yay.
You got a 30. You
Mhm.
got 21. You got 25. 2 nat 20s.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
you have heard of the Sea King before. He was a myth and a legend in your time. You never met a man who spoke on behalf of him, who claimed to be from his brood. But similar to... And you've only just now made this connection. Greenbeard was rumored to be a man who would come with ships out of the darkness, sink ships whole, and take them with him. You now think that's also the rumors that possess the Sea King. Hundreds of ships emerging out of the water, sinking and stealing ships to add to their collection. Some even say his flagship would open up a maw of its own and bite boats whole and add. You never saw anything like that in your tenure. That was a rumor thought to you, but now 4 powerful men sit in front of you with saying they serve him. And there is an air about the room like they have a sense of power. But you always thought it to be a myth, but from 200 years ago when you were a child, you know and you heard rumors of armies of the water emerging, destroying entire fleets, sinking them down. You now think you've heard of fleets being destroyed before. A draconian fleet was sent to defend Claren from some war 200 years back, entirely vanished once it swam through or it boated through the Halcyonic Triangle.
Leviathanic triangle?
Leviathanic Triangle. I knew it wasn't Bermuda. The Leviathanic Triangle. Now, it's possible that he could resist in there. It's possible they could have fallen to a large sea beast, or it's possible some mixture. Perhaps the triangle isn't what's dangerous, it's what lies below. But you've heard this rumor 200 years ago, and now it feels the more real it's ever been.
Can I have the covenant?
Can you what?
Have the covenant.
Yes. I thought you were asking if you could make another roll, and I was like, no!
Can I roll for win?
I think that's everything.
Do you
Yeah.
know of me?
Let me roll a little check. When a waterlogged corpse came back and started rumors about him, about the name Tutri Valanti, I knew you. I didn't think it to be fact, but I saw you once at a meeting when the raft was infantile. You look the same. So yeah, I know you.
I don't believe these to be men that we should be dealing with. I suggest we leave now.
Agreed.
We will be leaving. He stands up and kind of
No, you can go. You
very
can go.
very quickly heads for the door, expecting people to follow.
Whether it's tomorrow or in a year, you'll be facing 10,000 ships, 50,000, however much he grabs from the soot of the ocean. Is that all what you want to do? You want to face a fleet the likes of which none of you can withstand? Or do you want to capture the raft with it? We know you have allies. We know they don't stand a chance against us. Only one of them a nation and infantile in its pursuits. One of them a scrabble of freedom fighters with 10 boats to their name. You can't withstand us. This is an olive branch from our hands to yours.
One question. Why the sea fire?
What?
The green shit in the water.
Oh, that wasn't fucking us.
Then who was it?
The council. If it wasn't you all and it wasn't us, it was the council. That's the three forces at play here. Why would we fucking burn the lands we're trying to capture? That shit wasn't us.
No one's gonna do an insight check.
Okay.
Teacher comes back to the table.
That's a
Grit.
20.
No, more than
Mine too.
Yay!
It's not a nat, but it's
more
a 20.
than one person can make an insight check. So to
Fine.
speak.
Jesus. I get a -2 on these.
That's gonna be
I have a
Well.
+7 on these.
Well, that makes it still
8.
16.
this guy's awesome.
No, wait, I can add 3. That's a 23.
All of you believe him to be telling the truth. If it is, it's... No, it wasn't us. There's one man above me, the Sea King, and he speaks through us. He hasn't came close to the surface in a century.
Oh, it was the Corsairs.
From what
That's right.
information all of us have gathered about you, your entire navy doesn't even know what the end goal is. So yes, your Sea King can command you. He can tell you what to do. But even if your soldiers don't know what they're fighting for, they'll never, ever truly bow to the Sea King. Because I've heard 3 different stories for what the plan for the council is. And if you can't even stand here and tell me what your actual plan is for them, I don't care if they die. I want them dead. But if you can't even stand across it for yourself, why would we ever agree to work with you?
Well, luckily for the Sea King, the wants of his soldiers are out of their hands. And you see a brief singe of a pale blue light come out of his eyes, magical. We didn't send any fire. We made no signs of war on these people. We've done nothing to their citizens yet. We
Yet.
sent... Yeah. We sent 20 men in the storm to rob whilst you were robbing. We sent a few more during that Greek fire explosion to ensure the execution of some commanders. We haven't even engaged our fleet yet. We've made no claims of war. We sent in few scrappy rogues. But we will soon. And if we have no allies within the walls, that soon may be sooner than any of you would like.
Ko's gonna get mean-faced. He's going to go, "You call this nothing?" And he's gonna hold up the Thanapod with the NB facing them.
The fuck is that?
Exactly what I was talking about.
Listen, I have no idea what misconstruence you have, but we've shown remarkable restraint. We don't have any beasts. We don't have any fire.
You don't even know who's in your fleet. All of them are making plans without you, and yet you stand above them all.
I think with the Sea King's thoughts, and I know
You
for a
think
fact
with the Sea King's
no one is
thoughts.
making actions without his
And yet
voice.
you don't know what that is.
That's not us.
That's your branding.
Our branding is not an N and a B next to it. Some of us fly a banner of a sunken anchor. Some of us fly a banner of a broken anchor. We have no banners. We're the water. We don't need banners. An N and a B? You're not dealing with infants. Perhaps lies, slanders put on our name. But we have done nothing but show restraint for the first time in our thousands of years. And if there is any misconstruence about that, you will know. We won't send tiny creatures or send flame. We'll send men and cannons to tear down. You'll know when we strike.
If you're so powerful,
Why do you
Why?
need us?
why don't you just like
Wait,
build your own
altogether.
raft?
Why do you need?
Create your own empire.
The Sea King would rather take over the lands of those who constantly disrespect them than destroy them and build back up. But if that's what need happen, it will be what happens. He'd rather take over a keep than destroy it and build a brand new. That seems obvious to me. Isn't that not what you all plan to do?
I have no need to rule the raft. The power should go to the people.
But they're weak and meager. And once the council is gone, someone will take control. Even if we weren't involved, a king could come in and sit the throne. What would you do then? That's the difficult part of the positions you all are in. After you kill and depose the villains, you have to sit in their place.
So you just want the Sea King to rule? That sounds pretty hypocritical to me.
I don't care. I don't care if the man who rules is a villain or a monster or a hero or an angel. I serve the Sea King. I'll sit him on the throne. Or I'll sink the raft and serve it to him. Whatever he commands, whatever he wishes. I have no say in the matter. He could be Asmodeus. It wouldn't matter.
You pissed Ellie off now. Ellie hates that bitch. Oh.
No matter what our philosophy may be, we wish for the council's reign to end. If it will cause you to be satiated, and we will cause you no harm, and you will cause us no harm, we will get you what you want. The artifact, or the... You said 2 council members, the artifact.
Or God's blood.
Or God's blood. We will bring you whatever. And then we're done.
He would not just be satiated. These are items he wants, and these items that are out of our control. You could make a bit of him.
So
You could have a say in our actions if you bring him things that are outside of his own soldiers' control.
So if we provide one of those items, he may halt his attack on the raft?
Considerably so.
You say we'd get to say in your actions, but it seems like you don't even have a say in your actions. You keep saying that the Sea King tells you what to do. Why would we need you? Why would we listen to you if you're just some other guy's voice?
Because there's no manner in which the 4 of you can beat with him easily.
I don't need easy.
You all... If you wish to meet with him, it would take a process involving, to put it simply, walking backwards into hell. Entering a whirlpool, going through the land of the dead, meeting with a man who lives in the sea as if it was land.
And why are you unable to grab 2 council members yourself? Why does he need us to do it? That seems the easiest one out of the 3 tasks.
The disgusting abomination that sits on our waters, we have no power on it. Somehow, whether it just be how the law works of gods or magic infused in that, that is land. What we sit on now is land. And we have no power here. If any of the council members had sat a boat in recent time, 2 at a time maybe, and they have, our scouts watched. There was a time recently, 2 of them on one boat, 2 council members, months ago. It would have been too dangerous. But you all
Too dangerous for the army of thousands.
It would have been dangerous because there was another person on that boat, and we did not want to start an open war of divine.
Who was on the boat?
It's unimportant.
I think it's very.
You mentioned it, so it's got to be something. Can I be a persuasion?
Yes.
I guess I would have to do persuasion too.
It's charisma.
Yes.
16.
I'm scared. Oh. That's a -1. So
Hey, together it's still a 15.
Mm-hmm. There was a time, months ago, when Baraka Cobblecan and Harlan Haddock were on the same boat. There was another person on that boat that served a deity that the Sea King is not an ally of, and destruction of them would have. We don't have graceful methods. If both of them fell, so would this person, it would have started a divine war. Or at the least, servants of that god and servants of the Sea King would have came to clash, and that's not what he wanted in that moment. Additionally, preferably, we'd want them alive. We don't have...
How many months ago was it? Exactly.
We do not have precise methods. If we attacked that boat, anybody would have died. On land, we're more surgical, but we're weaker.
answer the question.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, okay. Go on.
I have nothing more to say. We need you four or your people because we are powerless to safely collect 2 council members. We could destroy the raft wholesale, but that's not what he wants. We want the people alive, and we want the land untethered, uninhibited, unharmed for now. If he gets impatient enough, we can smash it, but we know that's not what any of you want, at least for the time being. So, bring us 2 men. A man and a woman, 2 women. Bring us a god's blood, a droplet of it. Bring us an artifact of the sea. And if it's not enough to speak with me, it will be a process involving some personal sacrifice, but we can meet with the Sea King.
How soon?
You get us any of those things, we can meet with him today. Start the journey today. We'll chant an incantation. A whirlpool will begin. We'll have to navigate the maelstrom. And then we'll have to boat underneath the surface of the water as if you were on the surface of the water. And then meet with a dark passenger who could move you through the land of the dead.
I don't think we wish to meet with the Sea King.
If we meet with the Sea King, we can stop the Nautical Brotherhood's attack on the raft, and that would make our job so much easier.
He could bestow gifts upon you.
I don't care about gifts.
We don't want your gifts.
Like I said, he's akin to a god. They have a zealot on their side. They have gods on their side, do they not? They're men with gods behind them. You're just men. Your closest shot to a god, like they have, is the king. And he's coming regardless.
You already said that if we provide these things to you, one of the options, you will not attack the raft and you'll leave it be as long as the council is deposed. Correct? No?
He said that, but now he is silent.
That's Grace doing that on Nova.
That is what you said.
Ultimately, it is out of our hands. But if you 4 make the trek, you'll be the first living men to speak to the Sea King in 100 years, 200. He's a man who admires strength and mettle. If you all make that journey, a journey no one in this vast world has made in hundreds of years, he'd respect you.
And will remain unscathed.
If you fend off the beasts of the sea, we would have no want to hurt you. You do us a service, we would want to protect you, so you can do us further. We would not be your enemies. The souls of the damned, those who have lost, the drowned, Sahagan empires, they would be your enemies.
I know I met with her, but the Sea King is a snake too low.
Well, he does that. One question.
That was it.
If you're so powerless on the land and where we are actually doing the fighting, what makes you useful to us? Why?
They have a navy, hundreds of ships strong. Our eyes and ears believe you own 2 ships. You convince a few more. The king, Isaac, sends a few more. The freedom fighters send whatever they have. You will get smashed by the navy. And even if you depose the council, that's 100, 200, 300 ships around the raft with you lot having nowhere to go. Unless you find some other powerful lord willing to send hundreds of ships, we have thousands. We will destroy their ships. Better yet, we'll capture them, and you all will have a navy, 100 strong. Our presence is going to be there regardless. So, I suppose I'll change what I said. If you all kill the council and sit on their thrones, you won't have their navy to face. You'll have our navy plus their navy, because within an hour we can commandeer theirs. We have enough ships to choke the water around the raft. We can stop its movement. You look out to the horizon, you would see nothing but the sun piercing through our ships.
We will do one of these tasks only if you can confirm that the Sea King will stop. You said we could get tell him to do anything we please.
You could meet with him now, but it would be a ritual that could have unforeseen consequences. Otherwise, the only way to speak to him is to go there. You lot are persuasive. You would have to make your own bid to him. I have no way to ensure what he's saying. I'm his number 2, and I haven't spoken to him in decades. He speaks to me. Or you can ignore us and we can be your problem at a later date. But unfortunately for you lot, we're not going anywhere.
As we said previously, no matter what decision we may want to make, we will have to discuss it.
Of course.
Where can we see you again after we have discussed this?
Take the boy. And then McCready flips his head. He hasn't said anything this whole time. Every other person has said at least one thing. He has means of getting us back.
And who is he?
McCready. Bright young lad. Been with us for quite some time. He's a land walker like you all. One of the few in our service. He can stay here without decayage over some time. He'll be able to set up a meeting.
I think that does it then. If you all are ready to leave, I am.
Fine.
Be seeing you. And you guys get up, and McCready takes a swig of alcohol out of a goblet, wipes his face, walks after you guys, and you 5 step into the street as the door slams shut behind you.
As we're walking out, I assume we're heading towards the inn.
Mm-hmm. The sunken soul.
I'm going to walk up behind McCready and ask him, what did you say your name was again?
McCready. You can call me Mac.
And that's it?
Only name I've earned yet. I don't have an epithet.
And how long have you been with them? He interrupts him.
3 or 4 years.
3 or 4. You said quite a long while. That's long for them?
In a manner of speaking, I haven't gone through.
How many boats have you sunk?
Men
have you killed?
I fought in 2 battles. I've killed few men. But I'm a member of the Brotherhood.
Member isn't a pirate.
I'm a
He
pirate.
continues walking.
My blood runs like water.
It'll run.
I bid all of you. It is the smart decision. What
Quiet.
would you do in the place?
It's late.
You get there,
Be
you kill all of
quiet.
them. Correct. Let's say you put each of their heads on a pike. What is your next move? Flee?
Rebuild the raft.
If they will allow that, they will request positions of power. Control of the entire fleet. Any additions to the fleet you gain will just go to our army.
Have you ever met the Sea King?
I can't say I've had the pleasure.
And yet you fight for him unwittingly.
I've seen his efforts firsthand. I've seen ships come out from under the water like they're a whale. I've never seen anything like it. I've heard rumors of storms, of tsunamis, of quakes. None of them frighten me as much as that. I left for some time, only a month or two. I spent on land, and every source of water, I could hear him talking to me through it. He's one rung below a god. And because he's not a god, he can do things they cannot. He can be involved in ways they cannot. I recommend you bend the knee to him. I'm sorry. I would not want to either, but I did willingly, and now I attain a higher position than anyone my age ever has within his...
You did willingly. And now, after what, 3-4 years of service, you now say, I wouldn't recommend it. You speak yourself in circles like a fool.
You have no choice. You do have a choice. The outcome won't be different.
I have died before. And yet I stand. Can you say the same for your friends, or when the Sea King is gone, because he is not a god, will they still stand?
If any of you have died recently in your life, you haven't died in his clutches, because if you die and he has you, it's permanent. And when the raft is encircled, when you have nowhere to walk, he'll have you.
Can I do a religion check to see if the Sea King has some sort of like attempt of pull on me? Because I did die in the ocean.
Give me a
And
religion check.
using the tether, Tutri is also going to attempt to instill some thought in your mind that he may have lied in some way to get his position, is something he's gleaned.
I feel like there another secret thing is happening. We could potentially, depending on
If
the
you
roll.
want to do me something,
Yeah.
you can just contact
Just
me.
regular.
Yes.
26.
God fucking damn.
21.
Okay. In your time in the waters, Fonrin, all the times you've come close to death or have died, you've never felt any other presence besides Cords. You're aware that he was instilled at you at an incredibly young age. It's possible he could act as a shield, or it's possible he's so strong that the Sea King has no opportunity to get to you. Or it's possible for some reason he has no want of you. But you've never felt anything else besides Cord's presence on you in times of death.
And that shark who, during our session,
You very easily got brought away from him
Mhm.
and brought back.
Mhm.
That shark seemed no real threat.
What was that like? This is a separate thing, but I would like to
So first, on that 21, can you text me what you were trying to do with that 21?
Oh,
And then forget what you're doing right now, because don't forget.
Forget what you're doing right now. 'Cause
Remember what you're doing right now.
forget. I can type and tell you at the same time.
Okay. Well, just if whatever you want to be. Oh, for the second you can tell me, and for the first you can type. You mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sorry. I was thinking multitasking live.
I don't know you are, brother. I can't say that's the truth.
Normally it's not this hard.
You finished that real quick.
Okay.
Finish typing.
Now you reset me. I was okay. So beach episode, creature, history, Historcana.
You
Histercana.
can give me a history check or an arcana check to remember the events of that night, or remember any magical effects, or a religion check.
Huh? Roll a new one.
No. For
Oh,
that.
or
that.
Or I think
Arcana, history, or religion for
And
those events.
I thought I heard roll, not or. Gotcha.
I think when it comes to characters remembering, I think the players can ask the other players if what they remember, and the player collective memory should be the character memory because the characters would remember better.
I like that a lot. That's fun.
He says while
Um,
pointing at the note
I-
taker.
Maybe not using notes,
I think
just
we
actually
should-
what we remember.
I'm thinking Arcana check for if that creature could be seeking related.
Cool. Give me an Arcana check.
True. I didn't think of that at all.
Oh,
Can I
in
keep
the
it?
no.
It's so good though.
I know.
You
Because I have a
can't.
negative, I think.
You
Or no, it's
you gave
flat.
up a bad one the other day when it fell in there.
6.
Stick to the letter of the law.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I put it there.
I don't think the Sea King has ever wanted Fonman because in my solo episode, I believe Umberly was trying to get me.
Well, that's why I thought the underwater creature was originally
So
But-
what'd you get on your Arcana?
6.
Nope. I texted you for the answer to your first one. You 5.
Oh, it's loading.
Can Nova try to make? No, it wouldn't be. I think Nova's still gonna try. Can Nova try to connect to the Sea King
Oh, it's here.
religiously?
Like
No,
like
just
the
to, like-
formage of a bond, or
No, not the formage of a bond.
Like feel
Well,
him
like just
spiritually.
to see if she could like sense his presence,
like a perception
especially
check
with-
through the ether.
especially with what's his name?
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness, the
McCready.
person who's with us.
McCready.
Yeah.
Give me a religion check. Just
Can we just
flat.
call him Greg?
McCready? Greg? Oh.
Who's Greg
No,
McCready?
Isn't that
and you don't get
McCready's real name?
advantage because it's not your
Or no,
god.
what am I not thinking of?
That's
no,
an 8.
I just like the name Greg.
Oh.
I'm happy for
Or like
you.
a random dude.
Transition to a different name.
Greg.
Greg.
That's how Cole would say it.
I got an 8.
You feel no bond, no connection. You don't know where you would begin. You have nothing to cling on to. You feel no other
Cling on.
connection.
You don't seem to actually know him well.
I've never met him yet, but I did the ritual. I serve him.
Do you know of me, boy?
Greenbeard spoke of you. You're one of the founders.
What do you
What is
know?
my... Oh, sorry, go ahead. What is my name? Heisenberg. Sorry.
Goddamn right.
Did
Valenti.
we know this?
What?
Did we know this?
Two Tree Volanti?
No, not your name.
I was like,
the
what?
Brotherhood stuff. Did the party know about?
About what?
The
Like-
Brotherhood stuff.
Didn't you say? Oh, founder of the raft.
No, yes. He did just say one of the founders.
It's 8 p.m.
Founders of the.
It's
rap.
almost 9.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What do you know of us?
We've talked of you before that meeting. You're a cleric of Umberly. You're a warrior of Cord. You're a Valenti. And you simply serve the sea.
Hmm.
You're from one of the Western colleges.
I also blow shit up a lot.
I
and
heard
it's cool.
that. Like physically hurt. No.
I felt it. It was hot. It burned.
Yeah,
Lost my
bye.
eyebrows. Anyway, back on track.
So you know who I worship and who I follow. And you're still trying despite his loss.
You would never be able to fight alongside Cord until you die.
Fine.
Same as you in Umberly. And whatever forces you fight. The Sea King's a man. He's a god and he's divine, but he's a man. He can walk on the water. He can fight alongside you. I believe you all can defeat the raft.
And yet,
But if you can't, he will ensure complete victory. And if you're an ally of his and you turn your sights towards other countries, if you want to help liberate Claren or Rechidnir or whatever they're calling it, or if you want to change the trajectory of Adria, you could do it with his help. For some reason, his eyes have just been on the raft for 200 years. Once that's gone, he can turn his eyes to wherever you all want. If you make a bid of him, but you would have to meet him first.
All of this is beyond the real problem, and just because I for some reason do not have a marker of whether I've used it or not. Like I don't have a 1-of-1 usage on it, which I need to add. But for Throne, does anybody remember me using it this long rest yet?
No.
Um,
That's your, what is that? That's
It's a
one of your
command, right?
yeah, it's the command usage I have with that card that I got.
Right, you can just. I haven't used it. You can throw this guy. Hey, come here. Superman and Batman vs Superman.
You aren't a real pirate, are you?
You're not a
Confess.
little boy.
And I'm gonna use command.
Fuck, bro.
Or it can just be a persuasion check because I do get an advantage on that if you don't think confess is okay.
No, that's confess is fantastic.
Save DC 17.
Confess is fantastic, Ashton. He drops to his knees. And he begins saying, "No, I lied to get in. I'm no pirate at all. They wouldn't let me in normally." And he goes to what looks like a shawl on his head, and he pulls it off, and long hair, curly hair drops out, and he begins undoing his shirt, and takes off what looks like a wrapping over her breasts. He's a woman. She's a woman. "My name's not McCready. They would never let a woman in. Yeah." Could have been 15 sessions from now. It was you knew him for 5 minutes. Fuck. I will keep up my guys, and I won't let them know this happened. I can still be your connection to the Sea King.
We will speak at the end. I think
You outed him, bro.
I think
What would you prefer to be called?
My name's Matilda. But you can stay with Mac. I spent too many years on this. And she begins covering up again.
Why are you there? Are you working against them?
No, I serve the Sea King. If I get to him, I can make a bit of him. I can change his mind and all the other minds. That we serve. We have the ability to serve beyond the limitations imposed on us. We need to get off the street. Find me a room at the inn. I'll be ready for whenever you all are ready for me. To recall back my friends.
We have more questions for you. I think we all do. You will come with us. We will get you a room.
Very well.
I had
And
a
you guys
fire.
continue moving. Bro.
Dang it. It was fire too. I lost half of it. Oh.
You were like, I don't have to do confess. And I was like, no, confess is fine. Confess is just fine, brother.
Tutri was not trying to do that. He thought it was just some guy that was like, I'm a
I
good
remember-
pirate guy.
I
I'm gonna
remember
help you guys do this thing. No.
Probably as we Cole will probably help her stand up, and he'll say, "We will let you help us, but you should know the only minds worth changing are the good ones."
Let's go. You guys continue moving. Is there anything anyone would like to do before you get to the Sunken Soul?
I don't think so. I think we're
I'll
chilling.
make perception
Oh
checks
my
as we
fucking
walk for
God.
anything.
I guess we all
important,
should.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, oh shit!
I can't believe that. That wasn't like a big deal. It's not like she's like a princess
11.
or some shit.
17.
That jumped.
It was just something you put in there.
Yeah. And that could have been not a big. That was a big person reveal. It wouldn't have to be like, oh, the queen's a guy. That means she can't have kids or whatever the fuck. She's not. She's just a person. But
Bro, we got Mulan before the Coral Council died.
I think it
it's like
makes
those
sense.
old homophobic people who like have really good eyes. Like King of the Hill when they keep calling Mr. Lau like Chinese, and then his dad comes up. You're not Chinese. You're Laotian, ain't you? And he goes, yes. He's not Chinese. He's Laotian. It's so funny. That's what you just did to her. Not intentionally.
to them or to her?
It's the difficult thing. This is something that's very similar to your Game of Thrones character. She's a woman. She doesn't think she's a guy, but she's been living as a guy for 4 years.
Okay.
She doesn't care.
Yeah.
Matilda or McCready does not care. So I technically gender fluid. But that's
Fire.
not going by modern standards at all.
Yeah.
And currently, she views it as Matilda's the real me that I have to hide. McCready's the persona. Perhaps that'll change as you guys develop your relationship with her, and she can find a comfort in those. But you can use whatever pronouns to refer to her.
Fire.
She's definitely found a comfort in being a man for the past 4 years.
I got a 14 on my perception, DM.
I got
I
a
got a
19.
17.
I got a 19.
11.
There's nothing else that's ever going to be funnier.
He's staring at the
20
ground.
21, 22, 23, 2.
12.
You said 22? No, two.
2. 2.
You guys don't notice anything out of the ordinary. It is
Okay.
extremely late as you guys make your way to the Sunken Soul. It is in fact the 23rd day as you cross over the midnight. You poke your heads in. It is extremely quiet. The door is in fact locked, but I assume one of you has a pair of keys you can open up. Sitting at the entrance, curled up, is Keefin, who you know if you wake him up is going to be very loud.
Oh, I missed him.
So can everyone give me stealth checks to sneak past the sleeping dog really quickly?
14.
Not 20. For 22.
16.
I got an 8.
Oh, no.
So, like Scooby-Doo, all 5 of you perfectly silently inch in tandem, and Nova, you're at the back of the line. You step on a floorboard, and you like slowly turn. And where a second ago he was his tongue passed out, he's bolted up, staring at you. In like half a second, he's down. You creak. You look back. He's upright.
No one move. I don't think their species can see anything that stays still. Jurassic Park reference.
Even.
Wake the beast.
That does not
I'm just
happen.
gonna put one hand over his like.
As his
mouth.
mouth slowly opens, you touch him, and then just shut his mouth.
Oh, with my
With it-
stump.
Hold on.
And like literally.
But actually, no. Can I use
Come
speak
on,
with
little
animals?
guy.
You want to cast Speak with Animals?
Yes.
Hell yeah. There's people. Have you cast Keefin spoken?
I don't think
No,
so.
He
I think
hasn't
he-
spoken yet.
I don't think so.
He kind of did, because there was that one time where he talked like Jeff the Land Shark.
No.
The day we got him.
Jeff's-
He was
He
just
says,
making
like,
noises.
He was
Oh,
just
okay.
making noises.
Oh,
He wasn't,
yeah.
like- he wasn't like speak.
For some reason, I thought I used speak with animals.
I don't think
Well,
so.
it's
Anyway.
because you have Aquan and he is also Aquan.
That's
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
But also, like, I think we're not in water, so I.
Yeah.
Also, like,
But-
Aquan, like, speaking to a dog versus speaking to like a humanoid.
What do we think his voice
they
sounds
both know
like?
common, technically.
Papa, there's people.
Yes, there is. Also, Fonrin's back. Don't worry. Don't freak out.
You guys, you were here last night.
He's-
this was the
he's
first-
been out
If you guys
hunting.
want to make the decision,
He
that
was
this is
on the
fir-
ship
He
before.
was on the ship.
If you guys
He
want
was-
to make the
yeah.
decision, that's just the first time Keefin has seen Fonrin. You will have no attempt to persuade him to be quiet.
I feel like Fodder just has picked him up and is just heading to her room because she knows that
What are you guys doing? It's so early.
we're going
Yes.
to bed, bud.
Who's
We-
this?
McCready's like,
this is Mac.
does it bite?
No,
Not always.
Not usually.
just keep,
Sometimes.
just don't be a bitch.
Anyway.
When I used to have more bones poking out, it would dry.
Kevin, quiet now. The rest are still sleeping, even though we're awake.
Okay.
So, shh. Also, sleep. You're a growing boy, and you need rest.
I put him back on the floor.
You guys make your way to your bedrooms. Is there anything anyone would like to do before they head to bed? You guys have an empty room you can show to McCready, help him set up.
Can I text you before we take a long rest? Please, 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 please.
Can I sit with the dagger?
Oh well, I get my throne back.
So, you specifically, if you would like to make an intelligence check with proficiency instead of sleeping,
Check
to
or-
work on the arm. Now you can also do shit with the dagger. I just wanted to remind you of that before.
The dagger is because the dagger was yesterday, so I think I'll probably be sitting with the dagger for this rest.
Okay. You can do both, I would say.
He should probably rest.
You will have to make an endurance check. And if you fail
Also, what about my arm?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Well, it's going to take some time anyway. You got another one. It's okay.
Give me a religion check first, though.
Okay. For
Do we wake up after the next dawn?
You'd wake up like 8 a.m.
So like after dawn, or has dawn already passed by the time we're going to bed?
Oh,
Dawn's still missing.
it's only midnight. So
Cool.
once you wake up, the sun will be up.
The specific wording on throne is I get it at the
Change
next
that to
dawn.
long rest. Some shit just says by the next dawn. I don't know why.
By the early morn, you shall be empowered.
But like, arguably, if it's by the next dawn, you could use it at 4 a.m. and then by 5 a.m.
Technically. I don't know why
So-
some stuff says the next dawn. I think it's because they don't want it to be as gamey, so they don't want to say once per long rest. No, it's once per long rest. What'd you get on your religion check, Co?
I just sounded like the horn from SpongeBob. 16. Yeah.
So you get a feeling
Oh.
of empowerment.
Oh.
If you were to work on this arm, you would have advantage tonight.
Okay, I'll do it.
You just get like your brain is filled with thoughts of creation. So you have the current progress of your
Yes.
arm down,
It's
right?
like 22%.
Roll with me at advantage, add your intelligence, and add your bone.
You should give him the option to either roll his advantage or get double the percentage.
Do you want to do that?
Hold on, let me see what this math.
That's
You said
fair.
add proficiency.
And intelligence.
Is that proficiency if I have it or proficiency period?
Period.
Period.
I think you should take double.
But you said proficiency. Hold on, I gotta see. I swear. I'm gambling.
It's gonna be a mistake.
I'm gonna have a big 2.
So let's game this out. What's your intelligence modifier?
0.
What's your proficiency?
3.
So at the minimum, 8. Because it's plus 3. And if you get a 1, it's 4.
So how does
So if
4
you're
get to-
double, if you're rolling it and you're just doubling the number at the
Oh.
minimum 8.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a corresponding percentage, but
Oh.
just stats. Yeah, it would be 8. So let's say
Minimum with advantage is 1.
Did you roll it?
I haven't rolled advantage. I rolled the regular, and it's a 16.
Which double that.
So,
Why'd you make a face?
because it could go higher.
No.
It's only a 13. There's 7 more numbers it could be.
Yeah, but if you gamble and you got above half, that's good. That's a good. On a set. Okay, let me text you the progress. Ashton, is there
It's
anything
gonna
you're
be another
doing?
3%.
What am I doing?
Is there anything you're doing
No, I go in bed.
before you conk?
Okay.
Co is
Mm.
once you add that percentage, roll me an endurance check as you work through it tonight.
It's a Constitution.
Constitution saving throw, and if you have endurance proficiency, you add it.
Ooh, okay, I'll come back to this. Saving throw is just the bonus, right?
And if you're proficient in the saving throw,
I'm not.
school.
Well, I have my +1 thing.
Correct.
It's a 17.
17.
Yeah,
You currently suffer no ill effects.
great.
Nova's gonna try to connect to Umberly one more time before she goes to sleep.
Cool. So as you do that, one moment.
Gotta do math.
What did you roll?
Me?
Yes.
An 18. Duh. Wait, what? I'm the only person that's
Sorry.
No, that was a dumb question.
No, you're fine. Because I'm texting
You'll
someone, so I
never
could have been
guess
asking
what percentage
someone
it's at
else.
right now.
Yeah, I think I need everything I need from you, Jake.
I got a lot of dice. I can keep rolling.
What is
I've
it.
got a
Do it,
lot
you
of
all.
dice I can keep rolling.
Okay, give me a religion check as you wake up in the
Okay.
morning.
Sacrificing yourself again.
Ugh.
That's unfortunate.
I believe it's a. Hold on, let me check. It's a 19.
You got a 19 on your religion check?
Yup.
You wake up, you're in heaven.
So you did die. Peter the Archangel. From
You
Christianity.
can't.
What would you like to do with that dagger in the morning?
It's definitely unsheathing it and just like holding it, and he's weird, so he's probably just staring at the smoke coming off of it.
On a 19 on your religion check, you definitely feel a deep, dark, umbral, depth sea power, a watery sea-like poison coming off of it.
He gonna be loopy. Can he like try and grab it? Or,
The
like,
blade?
not
Or
the
like
blade,
the-
like reach, essentially like reach out to what he's feeling.
Give me
'cause
a
he's confused by
secondary
it.
religion check, please.
15.
That's fine. Okay. You, as you're reaching out, go.
Yes.
Use me in your name. Cut throats and stab spines with me.
Can I do other things too? Those are kind of gruesome.
Slay men with my blade, and you will gain a power never before seen.
What kind?
The ability to bend the will and knees of others to your service.
Oh, okay, sure. Quick
You
question.
hear
I hear that a lot.
God fucking damn it.
Do you have a name?
Not one I remember.
Do you want a new one?
Sure.
This with great distress.
What about Smokey?
Thank you, go.
That's my cat.
Nova. As you go in, you do see on your bedside table a silver hairpiece with like blue beads in it that has been gingerly set on your bedside table. You know that this was the same hairpiece you saw Fonred buying the other day when you guys were at Larry's. Now your religion check,
Yes. I got an 18.
an 18. And you were trying to reach out to Umberly
Yep.
again.
Yep.
It's like I was giving you an out.
The planes, never mind. I'm going to an awful analogy.
She's trying to figure out like
Wait,
why is this different?
You hear a voice in the back of your mind as you sit down, and before you go to bed, you just try to once again pull on that connection. Yes?
Who are you?
I'm the same as before.
Who are you?
I am Umberly. I'm your mother, you know that. Not used in a direct way.
Yeah.
So, Mom.
Plot twist. Number 2.
You're different.
I simply was attempting to take a backseat approach. I'm still with you, and I believe in your path. Simply pointing my attention elsewhere for a moment. But you will never be rid of me. I trust your path, child. And you made the right decision. I was gone for a moment and you hated it. That makes me glad. We'll move forward together.
Can Nova do a insight check?
Yes.
Can I roll advantage? Because Nova is like, this is real weird.
Thank you.
If anything, that would be a negative. This is new and unseen behavior from you that makes it difficult to do your traditional insights into her, which even then are normally stunted because you do not want her to be afraid.
You're right.
or
You're right.
See you're afraid.
You're right.
So what was the total?
9.
Dang. Yeah, you don't. You don't feel anything, or you can't tell. No.
So you're taking a different approach?
Go to bed, child. We can speak of this more at a later date.
Okay.
And you just awkwardly.
Yeah, Nova's literally just like.
And that is where we can go on our break for this evening.
Wanra doesn't get to do
I
shit.
apologize.
No,
I
we can
should've
take a break
forgot.
and then come back.
No. Is there anything particular you would like to do?
I just was gonna meditate to try to deepen that connection with Cord because it felt severed since the prison.
Cool. Give me a religion check. The normal way you do it.
Oh my God.
29.
I had gone over you because we had already been talking.
Yeah.
And I forgot.
Secrets.
29. You feel that familiar tether that which has not yet left you. On a 29, you pull on it heavily. And as you focus, you kind of flex both of your hands in an attempt to do it like you once did, your stump twitching. You
Both of your
feel
hands.
familiar ties come around you. It just simply feels as if Cord was thrown hundreds of miles away and you have to pull him to you with a life raft. You make some headway. It doesn't seem like he's necessarily coming for you. Seems like you're doing all the work, but it's felt like that before. You make a considerable amount of headway with a 29, though. If that is everything.
Yes.
Adrian, do it.
You were first.
I said
Okay.
yeah. I said I'm agreeing.
Okay. If that's everything, we're going on a quick break. We'll be back in approximately 10 minutes. Bye-bye.
Hi.
favorite thing that
We're
I've
back.
learned. Oh, hello.
You can finish if you
My
like.
favorite thing that I've learned recently is that anything that's like yield
Victorious peace.
or like yield tavern would actually be the old tavern because
Yeah.
back when I think it's the printing press. Anyway, basically they had that other letter that I think was called like Thorn or something, and it's like an I but like pregnant. I
got
just said
killed.
something crazy and y'all didn't hear
And
it.
I'm pregnant. I'm with you.
Are we?
You mean an
are we-
umlaut?
Huh?
And no, yeah, they all
But
the
it-
words used to be pronounced like they're written. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like night is pronounced how you would spell it.
Can I?
I wasn't thinking that. No, you didn't pronounce the G. It's nigget is how it used to be
Oh.
said, which is so different from
That's
night.
crazy.
Yeah. Goodbye comes from God be with ye. It doesn't come from God have a goodbye. It comes from 4 words shoved into one. Etymology is so cool.
Anyway, but it's I guess it's etymology. It's also just kind of like printing press bullshit.
Oh yeah.
But the way they used to write Thorn and Wise very similarly, and they as stuff developed, they started approaching each other in drawing, and then as the printing press became more standard, they just got rid of the Thorn to like save money or capitalism or some shit.
Mhm.
And so like anything that's like ye old or ye maidens or whatever.
Which it's so fun that that's from the 1400s, and yet the exact same thing
Oh, yeah.
happened in the 1920s. Newspapers, we dropped unnecessarily letters because it was cheaper, like the O out of armor or stuff like that. That's why there's European English and
You
American.
mean the
English.
U?
Yeah.
Yeah, the armor. What started this
Armor.
discussion is we were discussing last names, and how
aeroplane.
everyone has cool fucking last names. Both of their last names reference like kingship. Mine's Baker. So let
Oh,
us move on.
I looked up mine. Apparently, in some places, means Patsy.
Me and you, brother. We're talking about how European surnames, if you were a commoner, were just your profession. And both my mother and father, both my lines, are professions.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Everyone's dying.
And this is why he's a DM, because he works for us. No, I'm kidding. Please don't kill Fodron again.
I need everybody. I do need everyone to make religion checks as you wake up in the morning. And everyone besides Ellie
Oh.
succeeds immediately.
You said religion.
That's so funny because I got a 27.
Literally, the 3 of us have the strongest
this-
Germanic roots, and your guys' last name.
14.
mean fucking. They're names you could find in Wolfenstein for a secondary character. Baker.
would I get advantage?
No,
My mom's
No.
this is a flat. You can say whatever you like.
maiden name
Just
means
recall.
Brave of the Rhine,
No.
like as in the Rhine River.
So,
Fuck yo. No, I'm not gonna say that. Fuck yo, mama. Is what I was about to say. I'm not gonna say that.
since
Anyway, 17.
it's
Just
just
remember, we're on the last name. Or if you don't want to say your last name, we're on
so
camera.
since it's a flat one, I don't add my con and
They
proficiency.
got a 27. Oh no, you add your stats. You just don't get any advantages
Okay.
that you would get from a specific.
Okay,
deity.
because whenever I roll for cord, I add my con and my proficiency and my endurance. But
I would say just con and proficiency in this instance.
okay, then.
Apologies, I should have clarified.
Oh yeah, really, that really hurts me. 24.
Fawner.
It really hurts me, and you went down 3 points.
An air bubble forms in your kidney.
What?
In the most fucked up way. You have a brain bleed really quick.
You don't feel so
smells-
good. You turn
Keegan
into
smells
this.
lung cancer.
That's crazy.
Cancer-smelling fish dog.
23.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Fish, dog,
12.
bear.
12. What'd you get?
I got a 14.
17.
I got
Okay.
24.
I heard you. We started with you.
Just wanted to remind you.
So you guys wake up in the morning. You're well rested. Some of you. Co has thicker bags under his eyes as you did not rest. You
Good
worked on the
morning.
arm.
Yeah.
Do you want to describe what the arm looks like, or do you think we see it from your just you working and then you cover it with something?
I feel like those like montages in
Iron Man.
yeah, but it's like you just see them from behind and there's like stuff happening on the desk and they're like except like instead of like arms going everywhere, he's probably just like
Yeah, like advancing it.
like kind of almost like
Like that
growing
scene-
the coral like and like putting it back and then like morphing and
like surfing
shifting.
pigs. You know that scene in
Yes.
Surf's Up when he's making the surfboard?
Get
No.
it!
Surfboard. Surfboard. Okay. You work on it. what would you all like to do in the morning?
What happened with our religion
Oh
checks?
yeah.
This is
Cool.
the same bullshit in the
Wonderful.
Greek myth.
So Nova wakes up and she has not touched the hairpiece that was on the table yet. But she's gonna like pick it up, kind of look at it, and then she's gonna remember where it came from. And she's gonna like slip it into her hair, but kind of like pull her hair back. So it's like pulling the front pieces of her hair and going back, kind of like that. And then she's gonna stick the hairpiece in.
Is it like Fern from Free Run
Yes,
Beyond Journey's
yeah,
End?
that
Yeah!
I've been
Yeah!
watching Free Run.
Fern from Adventure Time.
No. And then
The plant man.
she's gonna. Well, she did. Can Nova make an Umberly religion check?
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna do.
I didn't mean to laugh. I just thought the funniest scene from Adventure Time. Fern is a copy of Finn. He's a grass man. And Finn's the nicest fucking guy, but he wants to kill
Oh,
Fern because Fern is framing him.
Well,
And we just see
that
Fern
was
walking,
better.
and then Finn fucking running up out of nowhere with a buzzsaw in his hands. This 12-year-old who's ready to kick. It's the funniest scene.
Anyway,
of the
speaking
entire
of-
show. It's the funniest fucking scene.
Speaking of, Ko is gonna go to Two Tree
So I never responded to
wherever
your
he
quote. I'll
is.
do that in a second.
You're all good.
Yes.
Ko's gonna go to Two Tree, and he's going to go, Two Tree, Mr. Two Tree.
Yes, he opens the door to his room. What
so-
do you need?
Do you mind if I step in for a second?
You're more than welcome to. He
Great.
sits at his desk as you
So-
come in.
You know how you have that thing where you like kill people?
I assume you're meaning to talk about the way I change.
In a way. So, theoretically, if I needed to like stab a guy in, say, the spine or the throat or other vital organs, vital parts of the body, would you be willing to help me?
It would depend on.
I mean, obviously, bad guys. No, we don't kill good people, obviously. But
who do you have in mind, Ko?
the first we come across, first bad person we come across.
So okay, you wish to kill
I
a
don't
bad
necessarily
person?
wish to. I kind of have like a need to.
A need.
Well, not like that kind of need. Just like
What
have a
is causing
friend-
you to want?
so. I
to
have this
kill?
friend. He doesn't have a name, but I called him Smokey. Or called her Smokey, right? Yes. He's texting. Anyway, so the smoke, it sometimes talks to me, and only me, and nobody else can hear it, I believe. Anyway, so I think it is related to my like mind powers that I have that are new or something. I don't know. Anyway, it keeps telling me that I need to stab people, but we haven't come across anyone stabbable. So I need to like, if you see one, let me know and like let me take care of it.
Ko, do you remember when you first met me and I was
A skeleton.
yes and
Mhm,
hell bent on killing every member of the council, and you very righteously and heroically convinced me that that was not a heroic endeavor.
Yes. That was before I met my friend, and she's very convincing, and a
Can
little
I
bit
speak
scary.
to your friend?
I don't think so. Here, let me see. I'm gonna hold out the dagger. I don't know if you need to touch it or not.
So I found the clip and I just really briefly want to show you. Like, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. I just love the way you fucking and the sound of the weed whacker gets louder.
Yeah, and it's just.
Give me a religion check, please. I just fucking
Okay.
love that.
Defending.
And his arm can do whatever he wants, and he was scrolling through a list, and he finds weed whacker, and it cuts to him staring at him.
Religion is wisdom.
love it.
That would be
Yes.
18.
Yes. Okay. What?
18.
18. You read what you're just trying to attune to it mentally. Do
I'm
you
trying to
physically embrace it, or
what energies do I recognize from this? Is it what kind of god might have cursed this item if it is cursed?
you also feel a depth sea, which you don't know that's what he feels, but you feel the same feeling he felt of a sea related power of darkness and low.
Dagon?
You might assume that. It's definitely on a possibility.
I'm gonna cast a spell magic on it.
Can you read the spell magic for me?
I'm so sorry, Ko.
No, it's fine. This is cool.
That or when Princess Bubblegum is explaining the plan to Jake and he goes, "Whatever you want, mama." Those are my two favorite moments.
I think it's
sorry.
worth a shot.
Choose any creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell or higher.
Sorry, yes? Sorry, I was not listening. Fuck.
For each spell of or higher. For each spell of or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
So what level is that spell? Because I should probably just say that level.
It's whatever spell's on the object. If it's less than 3rd, then it just goes away.
Okay.
If it's higher than that, then it's 10 plus
if
the
it's
spell's
third
level.
or higher.
Yeah,
So
that's what
you
it's
have to
that's what I
beat
meant.
10 plus higher.
Would you like
10 plus spell.
choose
level.
any creature, object,
Right, I
or
just
magical effect
Okay.
within range?
And you have to beat that. They don't have to fail safe.
Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
So give me a spellcasting check, please.
Plus 9. That is going to be a 26.
Can you consume a use of one of your ability points to roll with disadvantage, please?
2?
A use. Just one.
2 roll with disadvantage?
Yes. But you, and as this occurs, you know. But first, let me re-roll that and take the lower, please.
One of the uses of my restore balance, you said?
Yeah. Whatever ability. any of them that allow you. So, as you
I'm
reach
going to
out-
use my sorcery point.
Okay.
So now do I just re-roll it again and take
Correct.
whatever I get? Okay.
Correct.
And then it's gonna
I got
go
all
again,
day.
go
We're
again,
gonna
go
burn through all of
again.
these. We're gonna burn through all of these.
Whoever wins last is gonna be what this is.
It's like Russian roulette. Whoever gets the
That is gonna be 27.
I won't do it. I won't just go. No. So, as you reach out, you do feel an initial block, like something that has a power over you is ceasing it, like a hand blocking your hand, and you're able to, in your mind, mentally grab that hand with both of them and wrench them free and shoot. What was the total you got?
27.
27. You hit the blade, and the blade burns hot for a second, Ko. And as you drop it, it hits the ground, and the smoke begins to seep outwards.
That artifact is of Dagon. Do you remember in the is it continuing?
It's just filling the lower layer of the room.
I think he's gonna pick it up and like chuck it out the window.
I paid for that.
You pick up the mundane dagger and break your own window with it. The smoke stays.
Fuck! I thought that would get rid of that. That was an artifact of Dagon. Do you remember in the theater when I started shooting people?
I'm going to pretend I do, yes.
Oh yeah, you were.
It was he had influenced me in some way. I felt it.
Tucci, you look back and
Okay.
the smoke has formed into a man.
Who is that?
And it goes to grab you. What are you two doing as you wake up in the morning?
Nova was doing her religious.
Bro,
stuff.
I paid
Fine,
for
let
that
me get
dagger.
your
You owe me
cloak.
like 2,000
No, her
gold.
religion.
You owe me
Sorry, what?
your
Religion
life.
check?
What were you trying
My
to
life
do?
is not that important. I
Okay,
can come back.
umbrella.
Yeah, have you rolled
I
one
got a
yet?
16.
16. Okay,
Yeah.
let me a moment while I find
No,
you do
you're
your
good.
cloak.
You're good. You're good.
Oh yeah, subtract like 5 gold.
Okay.
And now that cloak is that cloak. Yay! What'd you get in the morning?
16.
16. Good morning.
AI on me.
Good morning. Do you care to explain why?
One of your friends is in danger. The skeletal man. In his quarters, she's being seized. Move!
Okay.
Fauna, what are you doing in the morning?
I'm gonna find Rex and I'm gonna ask him.
You're just sitting not eating breakfast in the background. We see Nova running. So how?
I think the dining room's down here, and then there's like a staircase, and like through that staircase, you can just see a door slam open and like running
with a spear. Fauna, what would you like to do in the morning?
I'm gonna find Rex.
Awesome. He's sitting like eating some eggs and reading a newspaper at the dining table.
Rex, do you know Thieves' Cant?
Yeah.
Do you know a modified or newer version of it than Tutri might know?
And we hear like a demon rumbling. But that's like furniture being scraped. Probably. I imagine I'd be more up to date than him.
I'm gonna slide in my diary. Do you know how to translate this?
Text is different, but let me attempt. That's if you can leave it with me for the day, I can probably make pretty good headway on it.
Just don't read anything else.
Not my business.
Perfect, thank you.
Can you roll me a D12 and a D6?
Oof. 8.
8. The next time you retrieve this, Nova, can you pick out 8 letters to translate?
Yeah.
And then you hear like a heavy thump above you, and Rex goes like,
"Yeah, I'll go take care of that."
Cut back, Nova. You burst in the room. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you, please, Ashton?
Oh, just him?
Me,
for now,
the player.
What's happening?
What's happening is like
16.
Simpson.
My God.
You said saving throw?
Yes.
That doesn't matter.
The smoke begins like infusing within Tutu. You just see a smoky figure kind of seeping in and tearing away his flesh.
Can I like do like a panicked version of, and I want everyone to pay attention now.
At the disco.
No.
Is Fawn there yet?
No, this is for player Ellie.
Oh, okay.
Ko is going to, surprisingly to him, cast Eldritch Blast on the thing.
You can just make an attack roll because there's parts of Tucci that are exposed, so you can definitely try to shoot through him to hit the smoke. You might hit him if you roll low.
Okay. Is it just an attack roll?
Yeah, it's just an attack roll. Add your modifier.
Spellcasting
modifier for that. And add your
please.
pro.
Okay. Proficiency is proficiency. Okay.
It's a 3.
No, proficiency is 3. Yes. With that stat, it is a. Sorry, I gotta come. That is a spooky ghost smoke 20.
20. Give me a D10 of damage, please. My good friend Ashton, can you make a dexterity saving throw?
4.
Nova's gonna cast. Where did it go? Hold on.
12.
Yeah, so successfully you hit some of the smoke and disperse it as it kind of goes wide and it bursts past your shoulder.
Oh, what was that?
And then Nova bursts in the room.
I'm gonna pull out my gun and start shooting at it as well, shooting a firebolt at it.
Give me attack rolls.
Natural 20.
Roll damage.
I guess 4d10.
Correct. Or 2d twin and double it. And you 2d twin, and you can do it after you roll the 2d10.
Nova's gonna cast Bless on Tutri and Ko, and on herself. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attacker's saving throw.
Cool. How long does the spell last?
It lasts up to 1 minute.
So in the next minute, you guys can add a d4 to something.
15 damage times 2, 30.
It begins trying to claw at your eyes, and you force out your gun and blow its head backwards, and the smoke kind of disperses and drops. You are hitting off pieces of it, but it is a wide, kind of look like a Goliath or an orc, just a big figure. At that point, Farmer, you come up as Nova sending out this blessed energy. Can I get everybody to roll initiative, please?
There's dexterity.
Correcto.
I'm so sorry, Ko.
No,
He felt Dagon. He was like, No.
Oof. 7.
Fucking this bitch up 20.
That's my
8.
thing.
I got 6.
So you. 876.
Adam. Oh no, yeah.
And 20.
I forgot about the modifier. I was like, that's not what I wrote. It was.
Can I get a dexterity saving throw, please, Ashton?
I already rolled that. I don't remember what I got.
It's a new one.
Oh, okay.
And if you want to, you can add a D4.
10.
10.
And then if I want to,
Because she gave you bless.
oh,
But you can add it to an attack roll, a damage roll, you can add it to anything.
I'll
in
do
the
it to
next minute.
this because right now I probably don't succeed it. That's going to be a 12 now.
12. Farnon, as you burst in, you see the smoke like lifting Tutri, and then it moves and flies out of the window with him.
Okay. Pause.
And it is its turn.
You do
So-
feel me through the tether suddenly fly through the window.
Yeah.
Before you're inside. So you feel that, and then you kick the door down to see the window gone. And Tutri, woo! And as a bonus action, he's just going to smack you.
Sorry,
There's a
my-
16 big armor
Yeah.
class.
Combat.
Whatever you
maneuvers
get, yeah.
save.
You take 3 points of necrotic damage, and then the creature lets go. And your body starts falling approximately 80 or so feet. Farnon, it's your turn.
I pull out my
sorry,
rod.
My combat maneuvers didn't save whenever I leveled up. So I have to find what combat maneuvers I have.
I'm so sorry. That's so stupid.
Okay,
So
hold
stupid.
on.
Did you do it when you were offline and now you're online and it like didn't adjust, or do you think it didn't save the first time? What do you think happened?
Well, I did it.
I looked at your character sheet.
Yeah. I did it whenever I was online, updated everything.
Is
looked and
that
they were
online
there.
currently?
No, but even on my phone that is online, it's not updated.
Weird.
I didn't
So-
touch him, I promise.
Do you remember
How
the
many
name
combat
of
moves are
one?
you supposed to have? You have 3 currently.
Yes. But remember, we switched out 2 of them.
Do you remember the name of at least one? Because I'll search it up in our DMs.
That's a great question.
I'll just type in combat maneuver.
Yeah.
There's no way we've never talked about that. You're lying, Discord. I'll
Uh,
type in man. That might bring
hold
more
on, let me
things.
pull up. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me actually pull up the combat maneuvers on.
We've never talked about combat before.
We have. We might not have typed the words
Combat
combat maneuver.
How do I type? How do you spell maneuver? Apologies for this interlude.
Good at landing.
I have a rod.
The only time you've
Oh,
ever
that's
said
right. You're fine.
maneuver was 8 months ago when you were first asking for the first ones you got in December.
December.
fighting styles?
No, you didn't get more fighting styles. You got more combat maneuvers. CM, I'm typing in Chainsaw Man, nothing. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the issue is. Let me go into the history. You can't check history on mobile because it sucks. Luckily, I have access to a computer.
You do?
Whoa.
No, Google Docs is cool in a lot of ways. One of the ways it's not cool, you cannot look at history of anything on mobile. Don't know if it's just not an option or what.
It's also there's another like incredibly like important feature that's only accessible online
I'm
or
always
on the
annoyed.
desktop. And Steam's like that too.
Okay.
Or like some
Down. I'm seeing your new health you just added. I'm seeing your hit dice that you just spent. I'm seeing your stat mods, so you're close.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, so you got rid of dirty fighting and you replaced it with duelist, and you gained vengeful warrior. It was
Yeah.
fighting style.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought it was combat maneuvers.
I don't know why I thought it was combat maneuvers either.
So do you have
very
the
similar
vengeful warrior?
concepts.
I've never used any of my combat maneuvers, to be fair.
You
Oh, yeah,
shot at a
once.
guy once with
Yeah,
haymaker. You just...
Yeah.
So
This
do
is
you
true.
have the duelist and vengeful warrior?
Visual. Yes, I do.
things.
Cool.
Sorry.
What would you like?
I
to
hate
do?
Okay.
You're completely fine. I don't know why I also thought it was more
Sorry.
combat maneuvers.
I ate from here to
Oh.
here. So I've had enough. Yes.
What would you like to do? I hit my leg. That's what. Ooh, popcorn.
No,
did
it has to have been combat maneuvers because this, like, the
But I remember
specific.
you talking about
The
duel.
specific combat maneuver thing is that we changed it because I wasn't using my combat maneuvers, and there was one where it was like, if an ally gets attacked or like takes damage, I can like take it.
It's vengeful warrior. Or the vengeful warrior is one where you can do that, but if an ally gets hit, you can hit back.
No, but Vengeful Warrior is saying when a creature you see within. Hold on.
What would you like to do?
Did-
Ellie?
Did
It's fine.
did
All
Smokey
right,
do
whatever.
anything other
I'm gonna
than
lightning roar
drop
this
two
bitch.
tree? The smoke?
Drop and continue.
I'm gonna attempt.
Well, Tutri has been dropped.
Tutri.
Okay.
He got the
Because
rod.
he's more than 10 feet away from me now.
Oh, correct.
So he's not gonna get pulled
But you
within
do see
5
him
feet, so
beginning.
he's not gonna get
You
damaged.
see him beginning to pull out an object. He may have it. He may.
Then fine, I'll do it
Whatever
to the
you wanna
smoke.
do,
I'll do it to the smoke.
Okay. Smoke is bad.
Anyways, it has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Would Smokey count as a person?
8 plus
A humanoid.
plus strength.
I
I know your
hold
spell
on.
doesn't say if a person. It might. I don't fucking know.
Well, it's called hold person.
But I believe that targets humanoids, of which this would apply. Yes.
It's 8 plus plus strength.
Correct.
Okay, that's gonna be a DC of 13.
13.
Yeah.
There's a 30. He does succeed that, unfortunately.
Okay.
So you should have that beam of
Oh,
lightning and it
humanoid.
racks over him. I don't know why I've started saying him. It's because you guys started calling him Smokey. The creature of smoke continues flying on. What would you like to do as your action?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes an action.
No, that's
Piss
a
is
bonus action.
No, piss is a bonus. You guys are starting your leather dyeing trade.
Did you say piss is a bonus action?
What would it be?
No, I had to clarify those were the words that came out of your
Shit's an
mouth.
How many seconds does it take you to piss?
Fuck.
Well, then it's rounds. I don't fucking know how much have I drunk. I don't fucking...
Mm.
Short rest. You go to the bathroom for me. I got problems.
No, piss is a cantrip that you can upscale.
Okay, well,
I piss at 4th level.
will it require a dash to get to the smoky thing?
So it did fly out the window.
Yeah.
It float.
I
We're
don't
on the
have
top
range.
floor.
What are you trying?
I was
You're
going.
trying to run to him.
Yeah.
On the air.
Li-
You ask for something. I'll make it happen. girl.
Listen,
You
I have
roll.
thunderclap boots, but the
Do you want to try to run on? Do you want to try to run
No.
in the air?
no,
You ask anything.
No.
Do you try to run on the air?
no.
Either it's something gonna be really cool or
No.
Wily
See,
Coyote,
okay,
like,
my
Wait.
thunderclap, guys. I've spent too much time on a fighter's turn already. Okay.
It's because we're not in a bunk and move on kind of combat.
No,
You
we're
gotta
not.
catch the guy running in the sky.
My thunderclap boots, which means I can't run in air, but it does say equal times your Constitution modifier per long rest. You can dash as a bonus action, which I've already used. But if I use my action to do the lightning lure, then I have a bonus action.
Or whichever you can use if they're both bonus actions.
You can dash as a bonus action. If you make an attack action after moving at least 40 feet, you can. I'm not going to move 40 feet, am I?
You can dash 40 feet.
But will I be within range of this creature to attack after moving 40 feet?
Not a melee range. You'll be below him. On the ground. You can also try to jump to a building, but if you fail,
No,
You may
that doesn't
take
help
bludgeon.
me. I don't have. Fuck.
tell you what,
Is
this
he
wasn't
going-
planned. So if it's imbalanced,
Is he going over water or over?
he's going to what looks like just
Buildings.
out. It looks like he's going to the capital district.
Oh,
Probably not intentionally. That's just where your
can I
window
gust of
aims.
wind?
We've established that.
Can
To
I-
blow him further away?
to disperse the smoke.
Sure. I'll say he has to make a check. Oh no, there is a rule for that, isn't it? What's it say?
Okay.
dispersing magical smoke.
A line of strong wind, 60 feet long and 10 feet
Feel
wide,
them.
blasts from you in a direction you choose from the spell's for the spell's duration. Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 15 feet away from you in a direction following that line. Any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves. When moving closer to you, the gust disperses gas or vapor, and it extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames in the area. It causes protected flames, such as those of lanterns, to dance wildly and have a 50% chance to extinguish them. As a bonus action, on each of your turns before the spell ends, you can change the direction in which the line blasts from you. But it will just smoke, gas, or vapor.
I rolled his saving throw and I failed. Can you give me an endurance check?
Absolutely, I can.
Punk ass bitch.
25.
You kill him. You aim out kind of with your hands and shoot a beam out. And Tutri, as you catch yourself and you're looking up at the ghost type creature fling, he gets shot in smoke. And you're just 80 foot in the sky. Combat's over. I apologize.
Yeah, can
that
I
we
go
did not
through
get
the
to your
window
turn.
and, like, offer my hand down? Or is he... Yeah, he's too far.
This creature used its movement of 45 feet and then dropped him. So he is...
I slowly get myself to the floor and just come back around. Hey guys, I'm back.
The elevator in the sunken soul that we've referenced, of course. You guys are kind of sitting there watching. Dutry re-enters the room. Some like glass shards and like scraping up him.
Oh,
What
would
was
you
that?
like to
was
explain
that?
why that came out of your knife?
What was that?
Because you did something to it. It was a perfectly fine smoking dagger before you did something to it.
Which was telling him to kill people.
It was asking politely.
Valyria comes in. The window!
He did it.
How much money?
She closes the door.
So,
Ko
has
came
this
in.
dagger been speaking to you?
I think so for a minute.
As a Ko minute or an us minute?
Is there a different?
Yes!
How long? As
So, you know when we
in
bought
60
it?
seconds, or when you bought it?
Well, not like when I bought it, but pretty soon after.
Trademark.
Cole, has it been telling you to kill people? So
It's been
yesterday,
asking, and I said I would try.
yesterday you said that
It
you
said I
heard
could
a
get
voice
great power.
telling you to like avenge your friends and family.
No, it said to slay in her name, and then I would get my family would be protected.
Right. Who's her?
Good question. I don't know.
Who's her, Tucci?
What do I gotta do with this?
You released the smoking figure?
You see someone
I cast
whip out
Dispel
of a
Magic
hole
on
in
it.
His neck, just some wine.
I cast Dispel Magic on it, and then that
And why did you do that?
because I felt Dagon in it.
Right. So that's important information that I was asking.
And
for.
And I was
been
like-
really nice to me recently, and she told me to go do something about it. But I didn't do anything when I showed up.
You got him. It's okay.
You came through the door.
You
That's
made him
something.
Drop Tutri out the window.
Right. Okay.
But he came into my room asking to go kill some people.
No, I was
and-
asking that when we get the opportunity, then we will do it, not to like search for it. Do not put words.
He
in
was
my
asking.
mouth.
He was asking me to help him
Can
kill people,
we-
but not currently, but later sometime.
Keep my God's name.
Can we exit this space
Uh,
and go somewhere else?
Can I
I know there's a little bit of a breeze.
religion check for
Yes,
secret
please.
if the two is one or two?
Please give me a
I'm
religion
speaking
check.
in code, and I hope you get what I mean.
I think so.
Not the right one.
17.
This
17.
party is so chaotic.
You don't garner anything specific, no?
Holy
Chaotic.
shit, that
I
was
should
a
say.
big number. Okay.
They're very
Anyway.
new feelings to you and very disorientating feelings.
Yes, very much. Well,
Valyria comes back in. So, I was going to request 800 gold pieces to continue feeding everybody here for the next week or so. That should get us by. Can I request 805 for the window?
Here's 1,000. And he's
Thank you so much. So you guys will not have to worry about munitions for a week. Over a week.
ration.
Rations.
When
She's
we
taking
get
the food
bullets,
money and he's buying cannonballs.
she buying bullets.
Alchemist's fire.
You guys are taking too long.
She comes in like
I'll do
Alright.
it.
Okay,
She
I
comes
do.
like the Punisher. I'll do it myself.
the end of season 1.
I do believe that there are other things we are meant to discuss. I do want to get back to that. Can we all please go to the common area to discuss what we need to talk about?
Fine, but if he starts casting spells again, I'm going to hit him.
A dark god of chaos.
Let's go to the common area.
Let's.
And this is when you guys give your items to Jasper and he fuses them together.
Beautiful.
When I see a dark god of chaos in a knife, I make it not that anymore.
You see a lot of things. You see termites. Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so crazy how you interact with the animals, says the druid.
You be
First of
seeing
all,
animals.
we need to make a decision whether or not Mac is going to be here for this conversation.
What conversation was that exactly?
We
I
need to
kinda
talk
got-
about whether or not we're helping the Brotherhood.
Oh, we're not.
No.
Okay, so I am slightly worried about the Sea King. However,
We should be.
hello, Kevin.
It was not Kevin. It was Larry running
Oh.
up. He throws something at you. He runs back out.
I'll
I was
catch it.
never here.
I'll look at what he
I just
threw.
sent you the magic item you requested the other day.
Oh yes.
I was never here. He breaks another one.
Oh, we should talk to Gary if we want to get the gods.
No. It's Larry.
No, because Gary had it and he tried to kill me when I stole it.
It was Larry.
It was Gary. You referred
Oh,
to when you were at
in
Wake
Wake
Harbor
Harbor.
with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Dropper
Yeah.
God's Blood.
We should have Larry
And you
talk
had
to
a sea
Gary.
relic. You don't anymore.
Oh, yeah,
And you tried to
ruined it.
steal it, so he probably would not be open to.
But I don't
trading
have
it
to
with
talk to him.
But then, as you were doing that, sorry, Ellie, you were speaking about how you're worried about the Sea King, even though you do not want to work with the Brotherhood. Definitely.
Yes. So, here's what I know. He has fought against Cold, and Cold has won.
Okay, that sounds like it's over.
Cool. Thank you, Cole.
Is it not? Sorry, continue.
Thank you.
I was actively applying lip balm. Like it's over.
I think it's over.
7 months ago, give or take, because I died for a week, but also we lost a month while on the Lotus. I was arrested by Harlan and Baraka.
Oh.
And 7 months ago, they were unable to kill Harlan and Baraka because there was someone on the ship who followed and worked with a god who the Sea King did not want to start a war with again.
And who would that be?
Moving on.
This time it's Kevin.
Kevin.
Hey, buddy. He would have helped me kill people.
Starts riding his
Okay.
tail faster.
See, he likes it.
I don't want to don the wrath of the Sea King. However, if the Sea King and his followers couldn't take down the boat because potentially I was on it again.
Oh, you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Not 100% confirmed that it was me.
Oh, it could have been.
It could
It-
have been.
it could have been
anyone.
Nova.
However, the math. Potentially, my presence will anger the Sea King, anyways.
I say we give them what they want, and all we ask for is their ignorance of the raft, not anything more.
Do we agree that the Sea King is probably going to have to be someone we deal with in the future, anyways?
It doesn't sound like it'll be that hard.
The future is something.
You've already been influenced by a god.
We don't know that. It was a guy made of smoke, and I called him Smokey. He could have been anyone. He could have been Nova. This is a crazy bit that I've started.
As you were saying.
Thank
He could have
you.
been Nova, and we see a really intricate flashback to Nova entering the room when Smokey was already there, and then we cut.
Sometimes I just be saying shit.
I believe that if we take care of the Sea King problem sooner than later, it'll make things easier. But I know that's not very.
What do we mean, deal with the seeking
I
problem?
mean, do what you said we would do.
Okay.
Because
I thought you meant fight him.
No.
I think that sounds fine.
If we just decide not to do anything for a while, the imminent threat of the Brotherhood will become very much more dangerous. That's my concern, especially for the people of the raft.
I agree. I say we wait until we can find some proof. The item that Gary had, I know Ko has recently mentioned it. Did he say that it was God's blood? Did someone say it was God's
Yes.
blood?
You guys interrogated him, and that is the name of the liquid.
We
I hope
know
no
that
one
is
remembered. Yes.
God. That
I have it in my notes.
we
I
know
have it
that
in my
he
skull.
had
Terrible
God's
journey.
blood, so that would be something we may be able to bargain for in some way.
I almost
We
stole
would
it
have
last
to
time.
travel back to Adria.
Oh yeah, that takes
What I
some
am
time.
saying is maybe we get our proof that we need and we hit two birds with one stone.
I agree with you. There's another problem I want to discuss because I believe there is tension in this party, and I've already dealt with one person who I've had tension with. If we find proof that Thalindra is doing these illegal activities that will condemn her, will you stop us?
Of course not. Not for a moment. The mission comes above all else. That is not something I've waned on.
I was gonna insight check that.
So can you roll a persuasion or a deception check? Only say the total.
Well,
That is going to be a 25.
What you guys doing?
that's a 12.
9, 12?
There's no possible way for me to reach 25.
Cool.
Well,
This is
You believe him.
the most
That's-
inscrutable, this is the most inscrutable you've seen, Tutor.
And if she was standing right here,
I would say the opposite.
you couldn't take the shot.
I wouldn't wish to. There are many within the council that I believe most of you would say the same about. Except for Ko, maybe. I don't believe that means I am... What's the word you use? I can't...
Compromised.
Compromised. I think that means I've been hurt. Same as all of you.
Your words and your actions contradict themselves.
What have I done that helps Lindra and does not help us?
You will not kill her.
And I will not stop any of you from doing so.
Anything else?
I would like to know the opinions of the other two sitting here on this. I'd prefer all of our feelings be known rather than be shrouded in secrecy.
I apologize. You can cut the tension here with a knife. Okay. So
The kind that broke my window. You're correct.
sure.
You chose to throw it.
We're not doing this right now, dude. Okay. If we're talking about my opinion, I wish not to kill anyone.
Undeserving.
I think, however, apologies. I think there are some people on the council that do need to be killed for their sins. However, there are still some on the council who seem more cooperative to a restructuring. Not a restructuring, a complete demolition of what corruption there is on the council. And I think it's... With Thalindra, we don't know where she lies. And if it comes to the point where we see that she is so housed in corruption that she is not capable of seeing what is right, I think then that's when we need to make those type of decisions.
And I agree. We will act when we have more information. And I know what you're specifically reacting to is the show of affection. Pleasure has nothing to do with anything. Nothing.
I think it has everything to do with everything.
We can differ.
your thoughts and feelings, Cole?
Oh, honestly, I've just been thinking. Do you know what that like? You might know this. Do you know what that like energy thing I did to the ghost was? The, like, it like hurted a little bit.
A history check.
16.
It looked very cantrip attacky, like a standard spell attack that you would find normally in spellcasters that are not Co's type, namely sorcerers and warlocks.
It seemed
And
like
on a
something.
16, it did seem like a warlock's force, an Eldritch Blast, something of which you're familiar to.
Have you connected with a deity in some way recently, Co?
Well,
And they have offered you power in exchange for your loyalty.
well, there was the lady in the street who told me to slay in her name, so my family was protected. And then there was
What did you just say?
The lady in the street who said to slay in her
Yeah.
name, so his
the
family was protected.
the feminine voice that was speaking to me.
Oh, you said the lady in the street. And I was like, I don't remember a lady in the street. I don't remember that. Like,
He-
the voice.
he was in the
I was
street.
in the street while the lady was talking to me. And
I heard the
then-
lady that told me to slander her name, and I was like,
Yeah, the lady
Did
who
I
told me to
forget?
spread lies. Let me check if there were others.
I understand what you're
Earlier yesterday when we were talking to the people and they mentioned the Sea King, I felt like these hands on my shoulders and they were like it was like they were protecting me from the Sea King. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, I'm looking through history and it's not loading. And I think there were a couple other times. I don't know if it was the same as the dagger or not, but
And this was a
So-
woman?
a feminine voice, yeah.
We were speaking of compromised.
Yes, we made a compromise to work together. And then you threw my knife out the window, so I don't know how we stand.
You understand the knife was bad. That was a bad thing that was happening to you, correct?
I don't know, smoke is pretty cool.
Do we all agree that the knife was a bad thing happening to Co?
You can't tell me a guy made of smoke coming out of a
Cool.
dagger isn't cool.
So since severing your bond with Oog,
Yes,
Is this when the lady started reaching out to you?
kind of, yeah.
Can I make a religion check to connect to Co to see if I notice anything familiar?
Sure.
Would I get advantage?
This would be flat.
Please be.
Um,
My rolls have
I
not
feel
been-
like Co would probably be fairly open in this regard.
Lamau.
Could he also do one
14.
for listening for things?
I got a
10.
14.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
Now that you feel a unique bond through the means of magic or the means of your power
So,
sorts to
There's
each other.
no familiarity.
Not
from
any,
Co.
not any from you attempting to feel this right now. No. There might be some other things. You're both connected to the sea. You've fought alongside each
Well,
other, but
yes,
through this,
in a religious sense.
no.
Okay, so it's not.
Has she given you her name?
I don't think we've had the opportunity, no.
Can
Smokey didn't know his name.
I did try to connect just now, and it does not appear to be Umberly at this time.
Sometimes I like randomly connect in the
Which
middle of the
is-
street. It's kind of weird.
Concerning.
Good, bad, we don't really know.
Do you not randomly connect to things? Well, you're different.
well, but an ocean goddess
Insert sex joke here.
is what you're feeling.
If I had to guess, yes.
Have you learned anything about Ishtisha? I don't believe Venora would ask you to do things like that, but
I don't
Ishtisha is a
don't-
very neutral god.
know who. I wouldn't know who that is.
The ocean itself.
Yes. Oh well. I mean, I would know that, but I don't know her very well. We don't talk a lot. The only one I've ever really talked to is Card, that I know of.
And have you heard from him recently?
I haven't really tried to ask. It hasn't been on my mind.
Do you want to try now?
Oh sure.
Give me a religion check.
he's gonna go like when he was doing his telepathy. And he's gonna go, "Hello, lady in the sky from the ocean. Are you there?" Ooh, 7.
Lucky number.
He was asking about Cord.
He was just trying to see who it is
Okay.
because he don't know.
Nova's gonna cast guidance.
Okay.
Add a 2 to that.
9.
9.
From the lucky number to the unlucky number. Hey. It's Dogtooth.
Hello.
There's a fella at the front door asking for y'all, Fonrin specifically.
What does this gentleman look like?
talk about McCready.
Stone
looks like
Orcish fella. I didn't mean to interrupt. You guys can continue whatever you're doing. There's just a guy.
Does he seem hostile?
No, seemed chill. Big coat on. I didn't see any weapons.
Do you wish to speak to someone, Fonrin?
I'll go.
Should
You
we
guys
come
can all
with you?
go, whatever. I'll stand guard if you'd like. I have no preference.
Do you want us to come with, or
If you would like, it is not. I can go. It's fine.
I
Okay.
promise not to blast with my.
I'll go just
I did
to
earlier.
provide support.
we can go?
Okay, so you guys go. You guys poke your heads outside, and it is Raidus, the guy you met that works for another brotherhood, and he directed you to them yesterday night. Hello.
You were asking for me.
I just had a business proposition I wanted to speak to you about.
It doesn't involve knives, does it? This guy doesn't like them. I'm sorry.
I have no.
Any business propositions you have for me, you can ask of my crew as well.
It might be a little personal to you.
How personal?
I want you to kill somebody.
You.
See, Totri, it could have been useful.
The first time we've seen you, you're like, shut up.
I think that today's episode has just been trying to get one of these two to slap Go. And I'm sorry.
Us orcs, we have a thing called a life debt. If you take a life for us, we're indebted to you to give us to yours. I want to offer you a life debt if you can bring me Baraka's head.
Where is she?
I have no idea. I know she's alive, or I've heard a rumor she's alive after the heist. If you end up killing her, bring her to no one else. Just bring her to me. If you can do that, I'll be indebted to you. That's just one request I have. I realize you guys are swamped. This has nothing to do with the Brotherhood. It's me.
Across the tether, I try to send the idea of we've already done it once. We've already broke in once.
That's all I wanted. I realize I'm only
I'll
one man.
do it. Where can I find you when I'm done?
He hands you a rock. Add
Sending stone.
Raidis's sending stone. Raidis. You can contact me at any moment with that. Raidis.
I just like saying radius.
Radial fracture. It's his legal name. That's all. Have a good morning.
I just realized you could make
And
his
he
last
walks.
name Olna, like call him Radius and Olna.
Okay, he
Sorry.
goes. He goes on.
We could use this to get something else done that we're wanting. Raid the entire lower decks. Take all the information that we need. Bring it to King Isaac. We'd have his armies at our side.
That's agreeable to me.
And we'll kill every bastard there.
I'm
There's a couple I want to keep alive, I think.
like Lepis.
Would this
Yes.
be?
Not the
This
bad
doesn't-
people. It's-
Yeah.
This doesn't sound easy.
We've done it before.
When has our life ever been easy?
This time we'll have our entire crew at our back. We just need to figure out where it is.
Who needs easy when you have Fireball?
And you guys can talk to McCready still, and you can talk to Dakari, who's the Waymaster, who Thalinder directed you guys towards. He has dementia, but he might remember anything at all.
See the
She told
dementia
you where.
turtle?
Yes, she told you where his tower was, and you can meet up with Delindra again. You told her to find a recording crystal and record the Blake Ogre soul situation. So, do you guys have anything you want to say to McCready?
We know information. I think we should talk about McCready before we go talk to
Yes.
McCready.
Mhm.
I'll just wing it.
We can, of course, use the information we now know to have McCready work for us, to put it simply. It would be beneficial to have someone on the inside. They seem to somehow have made it to a high station.
They are still loyal to the Sea King.
That matters not when they could lose all that they've worked for, based on word. Word that we have proof of.
Rough.
We could also use McCready's knowledge of the lower deck. Greenbeard did say that they have eyes everywhere. Potentially the Brotherhood knows about the lower deck. Everyone who's down there. A way to get in. And if McCready knows any of that information, it could be useful towards us.
That would be helpful, yes. Yeah, that would most likely be the best.
And you guys are saying this on the
Wait.
street, or you went back inside?
No, we're back
Oh, we're
inside.
back inside.
Just at the living room or in like Tutu's room?
Living
Somewhere
room.
private, anywhere.
Yeah.
We should ask McCready to go get information from them for us. That'd be smart. Should we tell them that we are going to get what they want?
I
We are-
think so. No, please
Sure.
speak. Sorry.
No, I think that's a good idea.
We'll instruct McCready to tell them that as well. We won't take another meeting with them. So let's bring them in. We each call McCready in.
Yeah, McCready gets brought over by Dogtooth and like sits down. So,
You are going to get some information for us, lest we tell them of your situation.
what do you want to know?
The location of the lower decks, who you have in there.
I mean, we know where the lower decks is.
We
Kinda.
know how to teleport there,
We know where
Okay,
the
okay.
teleportation circle is.
which is access, but it's not known where. Yeah. With the location of the lower decks. And what was the other thing we said we wanted to know? Oh, any spies you have in there. And tell them that we will get them what they need. As long as they, after this, ignore the raft. We will not harm them either.
I can do that. I'm sure they'll be acceptable to those terms.
And if you fail us,
I won't fail you.
good lad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't die, by the way. We kind of need you.
Thank you, Gil. And he gets up and heads on out. So, is there anything else you guys would like to do before going to meet with Dakari? Or rather, heading into the Divided Crown and going to Dakari's tower?
I would like to have a moment with Nova.
You guys are getting ready.
These are for you. Jones Alva, these are for you.
Mine's red.
Yeah, because you evil and scary.
Hers isn't gay right now.
It's straight.
Oh.
It's white.
Wow.
Did you hit the button?
No, I don't know.
It's fine. We can leave it.
It's okay.
Keep talking.
No, 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 no.
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 You may keep going.
Yeah, you.
Oh, there it goes.
Yay.
There
Yay! All right, look at it
I made mine
on your
Sucks to
on your
suck.
door.
Oh, coming.
What was that for?
What was that?
What was that for?
I was just joking about like filming you guys as you did it, but then I was just holding my phone like that, but then I actually clicked the camera and I saw you guys were both actually looking at me and I got scared. I was just holding my phone up, but then I opened the camera and I opened and I saw both of you and I went, and I got scared. Please continue.
Coming, and she's gonna open the door. Hi.
May I come in?
Oh, yeah, sure. And she's gonna like open the door to let you in and then close it. And then go over to her desk, and it's clear she's like just prepping like her scrolls and stuff before they leave. So, what did you want to talk about?
So Fonrin is just gonna slowly like walk over to you, and she's gonna lift her hand as if to like move a piece of your hair, but she's gonna stop. May I?
Sure.
And she'll just push a piece of your hair aside, and like rub her thumb against the scar from her shield. Does my anger upset you?
No. Not really.
She'll just pull her hand away. I am afraid of Baraka. And I'm afraid of what might happen if we let her stay alive.
Mm-hmm.
For the past couple days, since coming back, I have been persistent in our goal of killing the council without taking in all of the party's opinions or thoughts. And it's too reminiscent of who I was before. I don't know how to stop.
If you want my opinion, I think Baraka is one worthy to kill.
And the rest of them?
I mean, do they deserve to die?
If they knew I was down there, if they know of the lower decks and what it does, why shouldn't they?
I hear you. I don't have all the answers, but what I do know is that the people who deserve to die on the council deserve to die. And I think you know who deserve to die.
For months, I knew that for me it was Harlan and Baraka. And now Harlan is dead. And I thought she was too, but she continues to haunt me. And I just want it all to stop. Every new horizon is a new threat. And I never stop running. And I just want to slow down.
And it will stop. It'll stop. Once we get this council in order, and we...
And what is that? Because everyone we've talked to says that we will have to sit on the council, but I don't want that.
Then you don't have to. You have that choice. We're just here to
Will that
liberate the
choice
people.
hurt more people?
How do you know that?
I don't know.
Nova's gonna like... I assume you're standing next to her, right? Nova's gonna like take her arm and just place it on your shoulder. Or not her arm, her hand.
Mhm.
And she's going to be like, I don't know much. But what I do know is that I will fight to make sure that the people I care for and love will not serve and do anything that they don't want to ever again. And I mean it.
Thank you.
Of course.
And she'll just like slowly like hug you.
She'll like give you like a soft hug and then like pull away. It is
Wow. Wow.
and Nova's gonna like turn her head, and it's like in a weird way of like she's like turning down to grab something, but she's also moving her head a little bit so you could
She's like,
see what she put in
look.
her hair.
Yeah.
Look.
And then like grab her scrolls back and like tuck it in, be like, so. Should we go?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right.
Can I have code do something?
Yeah.
Every day we creep
We
further.
walk out of Nova room,
Yeah.
out of Nova's room together. Does anyone see that?
Kyle, what would you like to
Nova's
do?
So
putting her
while
book
they're off talking,
Invisible.
just tying.
can I have Ko write a letter of some sort?
Yeah.
Some sort of written message. It'll probably be short because Ko doesn't speak in full sentences half
You
the
can
time.
you can easily find access to parchment and a quill and ink.
Yeah. And he'll probably put hello. On
What's
he'll write like a letter. So it's like the greeting is like hello. He's like, so I've been away for a little bit now, and like a month passed, but I like it didn't actually happen. It was like 2 days for me. Anyway, long story. Anyway, some crazy shit is happening, and I feel like I should probably make sure you're alive and everything. Also, I saw Hemi earlier a few weeks ago, and that was kind of interesting. Anyway, just wanted to let you know that I can do this weird blast with my hands now. I have this huge scar across my chest. Oh, I lost an arm and a leg for a little bit. Anyway, if you are out there and you miss me like I miss you, you should come see me. I am on the raft. Bye. That's how he writes it. And then I don't want to put it in a bottle, but I think that'd be like one of the best things to do.
That'd be a
Something
good
small
way.
enough that like a fish could bite onto
Is it directed to anyone in particular?
You know who?
Okay. Because I was like, it's not Ugg. Because
No.
Ugg knows half the shit you just said.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then
Yay.
Can
Yay,
I-
this is happening across the table.
can I take it to like
and then you would die.
the nearest water place somewhere?
Yeah, you can find like,
Um,
a crack in between
and
the
then-
woods and like gingerly.
Oh, I was gonna give it to a fish.
Oh,
I was gonna like
okay.
try and call the
Go
nearest
ahead.
fish. Okay, so I can't. The creature has to know a language for me to communicate.
You can just do it.
Thoughts?
You can
I was gonna
a fish will
communicate,
know
like-
Aquan.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna communicate like a picture, and then like I was gonna like animal handling and be like, find him, give this to him, kind of thing.
Cool. Give me an animal handling check with advantage.
Okay. Oh, great heavens!
Oh,
That's worse. Oh god. Animal handling is wisdom, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna get
Okay.
it there in a year.
13.
It kind of like nods. It's like a large fantasy sea bass that's like the size of a skateboard.
And then I'm going to give it the wallet. I'm gonna say, don't eat this, but take it.
Oh, woo, takes it in its mouth.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna go back inside like nothing happened.
Is
You
there anything
see
you would like to do
Nova
in
and
the morning
Fawn.
to treat before we head into the dementia-riddled patient?
Probably just there's probably just a scene of him looking out towards the divided crown again, like he does.
And then Tucci and then Coke comes up, and then you two come down. You guys
So,
head
The
off.
divided
to
crown.
Dakari, then.
Yes. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So you guys walk up to the divided crown. The gates are shut tight, and there is a heavy guard presence among the border. What would you like to do?
Hey,
No.
you over there to a guard.
Are we hiding me again?
Hey, no. So funny. I'm sorry. Yeah.
We
Staying
need
a good 30 feet away.
we need in here. Open it quick.
Who are you with?
The
Uh,
we're with.
the government.
We have a meeting with what's the turtle guy name?
Dakari Eldsnap.
We have a meeting with Dakari Outsnap. He is expecting us.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Does
It
me-
would be
Cast
deception
guidance on
in this
you.
instance.
Does saying the government help in any way?
I'm afraid not. Is that a defense?
Add 1.
You said deception with advantage.
Correct. Add 1 to that total.
16 plus 9. That would be 25.
That guard comes closer as you see the guys start like popping off the lock and begin sliding out a heavy gate. I know it's been quite disgruntled after the bombing, but you guys have papers on you at the least.
Cersei had mine.
After the bombing, we have lost most of our things. We are in the process of getting them back.
Give me a deception check.
Oh,
Because unfortunately, that's kind of straight up a lie. You guys
Yup.
really didn't lose anything.
We have the ring.
Charisma.
Oh, I have the signet ring. And I'm just gonna be like,
You know what? And I'm giving myself guidance.
Can I help action this?
Okay.
Through what way?
By also then saying, yes,
It's 19.
it's very disrespectful for you to question us this way. I'll make sure to let Dakari know.
Listen, add another D4.
So 19 plus. That's a dirty old 20.
Just come in. Just get off the street as quickly as you can and just stay out of trouble.
Thank you.
And you guys get ushered down the street.
That was easier than most times.
have we ever tried just asking?
no, we
I
haven't
don't
tried
think
the
so.
gate most times.
And
Why
you
would-
told me not to.
Why were we going
It
into
would have been
water all
more
the time?
difficult before
It was me
today,
joking.
before the bomb.
Yeah. It was me joking about doing fireball because I was like, I was trying to do it quietly so you could talk.
You guys, each of you, give me an investigation check.
Can I do perception?
Show. Perception or investigation.
17.
I'll do perception then.
Look at this beautiful creature.
Oh my god.
Come on, somebody.
We just don't have intelligence.
No,
Maybe
18.
you don't.
I got a 7 on perception. This is ridiculous.
I got a 15.
I thought you said investigation.
18.
Investigation
I
or
asked for
perception.
Oh, I
'Cause
didn't.
I'm better at
investigation.
looking and searching. That's the same thing.
What'd you get?
17.
What'd you get?
18.
What'd you get?
15.
7.
It happens all the
humor.
time.
You guys are able to head in a direction, you three kind of spearheading it. There are very tall, clear towers here. One of them is incredibly gilded and shining and blinding. You assume the treasure. One of them is very militaristic, and it's not a dome. It's flat-headed with like a sniper off the top of it. You assume it's the general's. You're able to find one that is made of thick, mossy cobblestone. Thick cobwebs hang off of it. All the shutters are closed, and the wood is old and mildewy.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question because Ellie
No.
has gotten confused.
Yeah.
Last session when we were talking with Delindra, she was like, "Oh yeah, I investigated their towers," and then when we were like, "Oh, can you investigate this person's towers?" She then said, "Oh, it's only like one tower." Yeah.
No,
You-
that's not what
no.
I got last time.
Okay.
I-
I
I was
also,
under.
That
I
last part. She said she investigated one tower.
Okay.
Which was the
that
tower of the Arcanist.
I was like, what?
That was the tower of the Arcanist Galdrus, where
Okay.
she found what she relayed.
Okay, thank you.
Each
I,
I think
thought
El-
the same thing.
Thank
Okay.
you. Okay.
Each council
if-
member has their own tower. She only
Okay.
investigated one. Each one
Okay.
has their own.
Maybe we went through this last time and we both forgot.
No,
I
we
don't
didn't
think we
talk
clarified
about this last time. But I remember specifically she was like, "Oh yeah, there's multiple towers." And then someone was like, "Oh, what about this tower? What about this tower?" And then I'm sure you said, "Oh, I only went to this one tower."
Mhm.
But I definitely heard it as like, "Oh, there's only one
Yeah.
We
tower."
had the funniest one for the play. That's so funny. There's a play called The Cork. You Can Catch It Later. I was saying you guys could catch the play. And you were like, I swear you said we have to catch a cork or something as part of a game. That was so
Guys,
funny.
I just don't think I was hearing last time, okay?
Yeah.
You were going through a lot. Fun one just got back.
I was going through a lot of booze.
This is true. Fonrin, like literally the day before we had Fonrin's like 3.5 hour session.
So
and
the
then,
brain
yeah.
damage is wearing off.
Yeah.
You guys are able to find what
Brain
seems to be Dakari outsnapped. Like a 45 by 45 base, a large tower that erects into the sky, the wood door covered in mildew and moss, very, very old and weathered.
This one looks old and weathered.
I think this would be the place.
What do I remember of Drakari that I can inform the party of now?
Make a history check on Dakari
Dakari.
Natural
Dakari.
one.
No.
Can I have advantage since he was like one of
I
my
would
main
say so.
guys?
You remembered some of him last time. Yeah, the ninja said she spoke to Dakari. He just remembered nothing and barely remembered her.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a 6.
He's a turtle. He was incredibly intelligent. He is still, it seems like, the pathfinder, the waymaker, the one that charts the trajectory. He was kind and respectful, and he was a good shot. Outside of those base details.
Don't really remember right now.
So you guys are just outside his dough.
I think
you
we
guys were
should just.
specifically going to ask him about the prison if he knows anything about the building of it because he's so old. But whatever, you can ask him anything, of course.
I think we should just go in. He starts
Yep.
racing for the door. We go in.
Agree.
We start heading up the tower.
Shit.
You crack it open. You kind of have to force it open. There's thick dust and thick clouds, and you see spiders. And old pieces of boats and anchors. It's wet in here. Heavy crates with things spilling out of them. A lot of papers and a lot of charts adorn the walls, and there is a staircase leading upwards.
I guess it's up.
Let's go.
We head up.
You guys begin walking your way up.
2 trees going. Oh,
I
go
was
ahead.
just gonna do a perception check.
Give me a perception check.
As we're going up, 2 Tree is going to yell up the tower. Drakari, are you here?
Dakari.
Dakari, sorry.
Every time you say
14.
Drakari, it just makes me think of Drakaris.
Yes.
You're welcome.
You
That
can
was just
change
for
it.
you. Oh.
You two, what is Drakars?
Dragon
Give me anything more.
that kills people.
So you think it's the name? Do you know what it is?
It's the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Game of Thrones, they have Valyrian terms. They can order the things to do. Drakaris means fire breathe. So they say that when they want the dragon, they go when they're writing it.
How'd you know that?
The dragon that kills people.
I'm not dumb.
Where'd you hear that from?
I
Oh.
really like Daenerys edits.
The what?
Daenerys edits.
Daenerys.
She
Oh.
says that a lot.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, listen, she's
You and
really
your
hot,
TikTok
and the
edits of
only
ladies.
reason I would watch that show, and it turns out she's like not in a lot of it.
That is not true.
Well, she isn't a lot of it, but like someone did like the math for like how many minutes per season she's in, and like the most is like 58.
She is in her own plot for a long time because everyone else is in Westeros. She's the only character in
Mhm.
Essos, the Eastern.
You would have so much fun playing a
Sorry, they're
TTRPG in that
called
world. I
Westeros
guarantee it.
East Rose.
Westeros and Essos, and they're above Sethurios.
And it,
Sorry, what?
And people call it Planetos, but that's not canon. What's your
Can we get
favorite,
back a toast to
what's
the
your
story?
favorite- what's your favorite fictional world right now? I'm gonna tear it apart.
There's in
So
Exactly.
Batman.
in Spy Family, the two cities that are like waging war against it's like Westalis and like Easter or something. So,
Westeros and Essos.
It's crazy.
Oh, it's silly.
So I got a 14 on my perception.
yeah, right.
You call out, and you do hear like sounds like a rolling above you, like a.
it's
Hello.
Hello.
2 Tree.
Oh,
Volanti.
1 second.
ruffling through papers. The Rolodex.
You guys see a man on a wheelchair
Yeah.
coming down the stairs.
Wait, we were coming up to you.
He pulls out a wrench and sticks it in the chair. He begins going backwards up. Come on, then.
So who's going
Hey, that's-
first?
I guess me.
You guys head up to an even
I
more
like to think,
cluttered
yeah.
room with tons of paper strewn about. They're layered over to make one item, like multiple parts layered to make one. Scrambling and a ton of text you can't see. As he turns, tons of scars and chips out of his old turtle shell. Tons of scars on his face. One eye gouged out. Some of his mouth kind of hangs open like his cheeks missing. Awful damage, and he looks extremely old. How can I help all of you today?
We.
I have many meetings today, so make it fast.
I am doing some research into a place called the Lower Decks.
Mm.
I might be interested in the fighting pits down there. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Do you have any papers that might know anything about that?
Look. He twists and goes around. Well, what'd you call it?
The Lower Decks or the Pelagic Penitentiary? Can I look?
He comes back. I got this. And he holds up a document of what looks like a circular nation with large towers. And then at the very bottom of the paper, perpendicular to it, just another circle. I kind of remember I built something, I designed something that was meant to like move in tandem with the raft. Is that what you're referring to?
Yes.
Yeah.
You work with the council?
Yes.
Yes.
I suspect it.
I wondered why you asked for top secret documents.
Let me tell you.
I'm glad you need them.
Yeah, I built this only like a year ago or so.
I'm gonna use image capture on that document. I save it for later. The entire look of it.
I believe for the next 24 hours you can perfectly replicate it on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can
Take
I?
a photo of it with image capture. Yeah, it sits far below the raft, and it kind of, it's magically anchored, like it moves in tandem. You're on a school project.
I am,
knew that.
actually.
Can I look at? Can I like not be paying attention and look around the tables for shit?
Oh, yeah, give me an
And, like,
investigation check.
Yeah.
Do you remember me?
Okay, not bad.
How'd you survive the ship going down?
You, I owe you money. Unfortunately, I'm not here right now, so you have to come back later. Begins rolling
Oh,
away.
no, I still have my school project. If you could help me.
I would also wipe away the large amount of gambling that you owe me if you stay.
That's probably smart. He reaches into his wheelchair and pulls a lever, and you see spikes come out the side.
The interest would be insane anyways.
Insane. Ever heard of a Beyblade?
Anyway, I got the 14.
14, there's a lot of, unfortunately, incredibly inscrutable documents. Someone with a more understanding or perhaps a more equally damaged mind, like Lorak, if he lived sessions ago, might be able to make sense of them, but there are a lot of documents and mysterious liquids and some mildewy, moldy food.
Can I take a mysterious liquid or four?
You could take 2 vials of brown liquid and Dakari's documents.
He's
if you
just
would
shitting
like.
in jars. It's not
It is a
potion.
mason jar.
Have you ever heard of... Should I say the Covenant? I think
Is he
that-
on there?
No. But he might know. Have you ever heard of the Covenant?
Halo?
The flood. Yeah.
What do you know of it?
A little lick spittle of a gang.
How long ago?
Last time I saw them was probably last week.
Mm.
I owe them money too. Always a mean dwarven lady.
Granda.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm not allowed to ask her questions.
Don't
Yeah.
tell her. You're here with them?
No.
Oh, them
He
No.
can't ask her questions. I mean, that's
I'm not-
No.
really
yeah.
cool.
We're investigating them.
Oh, Let me ponder my orb more. Same thing. Yeah, just a little gang of them. I think one of them worked for the council or something. Works for the council is what Dakari said.
And who's on the council? I'm double checking my records for my
Me.
schoolwork.
Dutri Volante.
Totri, Delindra,
Oh, really? Okay.
Alex.
I history check Alex.
Give me a history check, Totri.
13.
You do not remember an individual named Alex of any degree.
Alex?
Alexander.
Alexander Hamilton.
I don't think his last name was Andrew, no.
No,
It
no,
was
no,
just
no,
Alex.
No, 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 no.
And then I also Isolde, Aloysius.
Lucius.
I don't need crawdads, no.
No, no,
I'm
no.
a vegan, you see.
The last
That's a
name.
lie.
The last name.
Huh?
Crawthorn.
Let me make a history check. Yeah, Alexander Crawthorn. He's our scion. If you're a nerd
yeah,
at all, if you have
yeah.
anything religious, Alexander Crawthorn,
yeah,
that's your
yeah.
man.
Could you tell me a little bit more about him? I'm just so curious.
He works out of that tower.
What tower?
The Scion
The
Tower.
Science Tower.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
and-
human.
Anything else?
Really boring.
Dakari.
Yes.
I don't,
We've been sent from the future.
You do not need to make a deception check.
We are here to stop some very, very bad things from happening. The council in our time. The council in our
spoke to me once of this.
the council
Oh,
in
man.
our time has become evil and corrupt.
Yes.
We
they
are
blow
going to
shit
take
up.
you with us to the time so you can help us restore it to its current glory.
Is this related to the other guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
What's the
Let me get.
Can you recap?
Yes. What are you talking about? Let me grab my things.
is it gonna be the TVA again?
He starts shoveling stuff inside stuff. Gets a little backpack on.
Are we all good with this plan?
That's fine with
Wait,
me.
wait, wait.
One more question.
I need
Before
to,
we-
hold on. I need to lay out the rest of the year's trajectories. He goes up to a path on the wall that looks like it's been the same path drawn a billion times. He grabs a chalk. Okay, they're gonna check this. It's the same path drawn over and over and over.
A question. On the council, I'll come down the
You've been
stairs
here
with you.
long.
Did you happen to know any like Lorelaths or anything like that?
Lore or a laugh?
Close enough.
That doesn't sound familiar. No, I'm
Did
Did
sorry.
you know any Callums?
Last name Callum.
No,
Doesn't
that's
sound familiar. No,
okay.
I'm sorry.
So, we
Yeah,
are
yeah,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
We are pretty sure that you have foresight abilities. If I'm going to ask you a few questions, if
Have you ever touched a tarot deck?
What's the question?
if you have ever whatever you think would be the most likely answer to these questions, I want you to answer it that way. If the Haddocks were to become evil and totalitarian, and they
I
were
can see
to
it
build a
already.
prison, where would they do it?
Well, I believe he grabs out those papers. I believe this was a documentation for a type of holding. So if it already exists, I'm the builder. They don't really make new things. They would just go off this basis, probably.
Okay.
How many levels is it supposed to have?
My initial design was only 10, but I remember Harkin spoke of adding up to 50.
Interesting.
I can
We
feel the
know
foresight as we speak.
27.
I
You're
think
very
Fonten's gonna
knowledgeable
like just slowly go back upstairs and just like look through, like find any papers that might implicate the council.
Give me an investigation check. What are the other questions?
13.
It's still me. I'm here. Do you recognize who I am? Like, is that connecting for you?
Your voice. No. Can open my eyes.
You didn't have to close them. I said foresight, not closed sight. Do you think it's like a
Can
double
I-
negative
supposed to
thing?
know you?
What was that for?
Nothing. I didn't like the way you looked.
Racist.
He's this grizzled old man missing an eye and missing a cheek. I'll go. To the most ethereal of the party.
And Fonrin's not there. So
You feel a disturbance. What'd you get in your investigation check?
13.
13. Nothing of particular. It seems like he's been left to his own devices for decades. Am
I'll
I
go
supposed
back.
to know you?
I am Tutri Volanti. I knew you 200 years ago.
I owe you money.
We've discussed this. I waved it away because you're coming with us to save the future, which we are saving.
Right. So let's grab Aloysius and Isolde.
Where we're going, they're dead. We can only take you.
But they're alive now.
We can't take them. We can only fit one more in our time machine, which is through
We
the
have to
door.
go.
And you chose me.
You're
'Cause
my
you're
best
so
friend.
important.
I don't know if I don't know if I feel the same way about you if you rank me above both of them. And he backs up a small amount.
I know my reputation. I'm not trying to have intercourse with you, I promise.
And Fonrin
Lay it out.
rejoined the party now.
Comes down the stairs with like papers.
They roll down. The attack's happening.
Right, so we need to
He
get
pulls
you
out a
through the
glowing
door.
crystal ball. I need to activate it. My
No,
defenses.
let's get through the crystal. Let's go through the door.
The time machine door.
Yes.
I thought we were already at the bottom.
I'm gonna push him.
Well, you guys get to the bottom. Where are we going?
The future.
Okay, you gotta get me going up to like 80 miles per hour if I remember right.
We're just kidnapping him. We're
An
just
old
take-
dementia riddled man in a wheelchair. You guys, there's two options. You stealth or we cut to you guys ramming him at the gate.
No, he knew. They knew we were going to go see him.
True.
It's probably the same people. We haven't been up there long.
If we need to bust through anything, I got some defenses.
I think we'd
We'll
be
just
okay.
let them know that we're taking you for a walk.
He touches the side of the wheelchair and a little just cylindrical metal bar exits with a hole in the end.
What does that do?
Tink! Green flame shoots out.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off!
No,
Is
we don't like that.
Sea fire.
What?
How did you get that?
What?
Sea fire.
My cataracts ain't that bad yet. I see it.
Oh.
No, like the ocean, green.
We're on the
fi-
ocean.
no,
Jeez.
What is that?
Okay, now I'm going to kill him and not because
Fire.
it's evil.
What kind of fire?
Green.
Right? Okay.
SEA
future.
Fire. EA Sports. It's
Wind, water.
Let's just move.
You're
Let's
combining
go.
elements, boy. It don't work like that.
Okay.
Do we get to the fence?
Open the gates.
The gate.
Yeah, the gates, they see you guys coming and they immediately open them. And he goes out of the divided ground. And another council member has fallen. You guys have access to a council member now also, if you guys want to recall the gamble or whatever, the bet with the
Yeah.
O. But yeah, he goes, so are we going to some sort of device or some, is the man returned with an invention of some sort or?
No, we already time traveled. We did it whenever we walked through the door. We're in the future
It
now.
looks so similar.
Not a lot has changed.
Okay.
We're going to a place.
Where am I?
We're in Shelltown, I believe.
At this point, somewhere near.
Okay.
We're going to the Sunken Soul. It is we've made a base of operations there. That's
taking
Kevin.
Right outside, and he's just sitting in the. I found something.
Yes,
Yes,
that's our emotional
yes.
support land shark.
Yes. He's
I don't know if
very
it likes
nice.
that.
I think Keegan's fine for now.
Kevin, don't bite him.
I wouldn't
Not
want to be
yet,
kissed by
anyway.
gums either.
Yeah, he's a turtle, so it's like.
Pecking him.
He's so
All
stoic.
right, now we're back at the Sunken Soul.
Nonchalant.
Okay.
You guys come in the front door. Dogtooth kind of comes up. Who's this?
This is Dakari Eldsnap.
Hello, Dakar. Nice to meet you. Hello, Dogman.
Not too far off from his name.
That went better than I thought.
I should choose a new name. Does he need a room, or is he gonna stay with one of y'all? Or
Yeah, let's get him a room.
If that's okay.
yeah. Here he lifts up the wheelchair, and Dakar goes, "You're lucky."
I could press a button.
Lightning aura. And Dogtooth, just as he's carrying,
Be careful.
eventually he gets brought to a room, and Dakar sits there. So what do we do? What are we doing? This isn't related to the guy.
What guy?
Who guys are you?
We're
I
the
don't-
time travelers.
I don't want to get my timelines mixed.
We're not the TV. Who they were? What
This
the-
is the TVA.
Oh, wait, we
That's
don't
what,
remember.
That's what I keep calling it.
Modern wasn't there, so I didn't write it down.
Well, also,
Therefore, I
no one
don't
remembers.
know.
We don't know this.
I
That was
genuinely
out of
forgot.
character.
Yeah. Well, no. It happened. We just don't know it happened.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what guys you're.
Is the
talking-
dog man connected? Because the species.
No, that's a person from the future. We're now in the future. Remember?
Yes. So I kept getting told I'd come here. What's it like?
Huh?
Huh?
It's remember we said that the council is corrupted now. So we have to take them down because all of the hard work
I
of
bet it was
your
Tucci
time.
who became corrupted first. huh?
Yes.
I always thought that.
Yeah,
That
real
man
bad
scared the
guy.
fuck out of
He
me.
likes to throw things out of windows.
Yeah.
I bet. Can I help you?
I'm sorry.
I'm prepping you guys for dealing with.
Can
your
someone
grandparents
get me a
one
piece
day.
of paper?
Oh,
Rex has my journal. I'm sorry. So
So you guys come up with a piece of paper.
yeah.
He starts copying down the schematic that he had seen.
So what happens?
We need your.
I haven't had company in months and months.
They have built that prison that you had designed, and they are using it for evil purposes. We need to get in there and destroy it and get everyone out. Can you assist in this?
Sorry,
What
Ellie's
day is
laughing
it?
up.
It
it's
is.
the 23rd of Evenful.
Yes. 1789. Good year.
What was your
Not the French Revolution.
Can you help us raid the lower decks because they're being used for evil, awful things?
Yes.
Yeah, I built that whole thing. Easy mode.
I can give you.
Well,
this.
what?
Ugh,
You need me to make an expansion?
No.
I can do that.
No.
No.
So,
I can build on from the
if
natural
we
weak
if
point.
we wanted to go,
I'm sorry. I've lost all character.
sorry,
No,
Thundering is
I can make an
screaming.
expansion. I'll build on from the natural
Thundering
weak
is
point.
actively melting.
Bedroom.
Oh,
Like,
what?
Fondren
Wait,
is not
wait.
here. Fondren's
What
in the
are
bathroom.
the natural weak points?
He drew a dog.
Okay,
Oh, what are
Great,
the natural
great.
weak points?
okay.
This
So,
is Kevin.
Kevin, close enough.
You can keep
Um,
that, son.
Thank you.
What are the
Um,
natural weak points of
uh,
the lower decks?
He covers his knees.
No, of the what
So-
you designed.
His knees, which you see, move independently. He
What
just-
you
he
des-
move-
what
he-
you-
he moves his knees.
What you designed.
I've designed a lot.
Okay, so okay.
The prison underneath the raft.
You hand him a second paper.
We need to know the
Ah.
weak points of the prison underneath the raft. Quick,
Or
Quick.
or the world's gonna explode.
He
Yes.
grabs a second quill and begins.
Oh, it's working.
He holds up and it's just covered in marks like he blacked it out.
Okay, what does this mean?
Well, if a blackout occurs, there's no backup torches, intentionally so. Because most of our guardsmen, we can't give them potions of dark vision. So we would really be fucked if people like took the shipments, because then they'd be flying blind. But if any creatures like, I don't know, if like an elven or a dwarven army attacked,
Are you allowed to go wherever you want?
damn right.
We found a way. Okay.
Okay.
great.
You guys have any grilled cheese sandwiches?
We can make some.
Yeah.
How many do you want?
I need 82 this instant.
Dogtooth, 82 grilled cheese sandwiches.
Make it 83.
It's for an experiment. Half of them are for me to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like food.
Of course.
I also
This-
eat 41 grilled cheeses.
Do you have anything magical that can cure this ailment of the mind? I promise he didn't act like this when I was young.
Can I? Could I do an Arcana check?
Give me an Arcana check.
Can I do a religion check to see if any godly things?
He pulls out
have
a double
happened?
barrel shotgun and begins polishing it out of seemingly nowhere.
What did you get?
I got
back?
a nat 20 on my religion check.
That's a 20.
Oh no, we're not doing that.
He puts it back in.
That's a 26.
There doesn't seem to be any magical things clouding his mind. What was your type of check?
And that 20 on religion.
Nothing religious either. Both of you are very confident that whatever this is, luckily, because that'd be very fucked up if it was like a council inhibited thing. He's just a very old man who's suffered a lot in his time.
He just has dementia.
Yes, is there anything you can
know,
do
like
to
the medical term, dementia major.
Do you
help
have
this,
lesser
cure this?
restoration? Would that help at all? I think we would need greater
I have
restoration.
lesser.
I have lesser restoration.
And it's
not
just
greater.
like sicknesses.
Maybe we can
and-
find
some lessers.
Okay, rude.
She went.
maybe we can find someone with a greater restoration.
Cleric who told us about our gods from before.
God bless the raft.
Which one?
Because I feel he would be more helpful when
Well, if we fix him, does he go back
you
to being
okay?
evil?
from my recollection, he was
Oh.
never evil.
Okay.
Oh gosh. He's
Is he-
seasoned.
Well, might as well.
A prison in concept isn't evil. It's
Well,
Oh.
Sir?
inhibiting creatures
Sir?
from their freedom is
Sir?
a little.
Are you
bit-
going to do anything?
I just tried to have a
Medicine check.
lower conversation, and these motherfuckers having a heart attack.
As I'm talking to Co. What?
We noticed this. He stopped and then he started doing it again.
Hold on. That's a 24.
He's having a heart attack.
He's having a heart attack.
A heel head?
Hail him! Either of you!
I can't do it.
Well,
Lesser restoration.
fine. And I'm gonna like smack him on the forehead with
Belinda
lesser
walks in.
restoration.
What the fuck?
He's dying.
Why are you?
I cast.
We did.
I cast.
She closes the door.
I cast lesser restoration.
Nothing happened. He's dead.
Can you help him?
I am not revivifying this man.
Here's 200 gold. Do it.
I don't have any. I don't.
Please.
Hold on.
We already have the map. And we know the weak points.
He can get wherever he wants. He can sneak us in. We can shut off the lights, then bring the rest of the crew
Dies
through.
when we get to the checkpoint.
We also
Then we've
already
used
have
him.
your hand. And according to the lady that shall help us,
We gave you all the help we need.
Yes.
We need all the
a
help we can get.
dementia-ridden man, we don't really want to bring.
Do we
to the
need
decks.
him or do we need his body? Because if we can't get him back, he's not going.
I don't think
anywhere.
anybody wants his body.
Not
That's
that way.
My bad. Please.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't want to, Nova.
As by looking at him, going, "Yeah, he's dead."
Okay, fine. I'll help.
Has it been a minute?
That loses.
Well, I mean,
That
It might be past the minute, guys.
Can we?
Okay, Nova, let's go.
Wait, should I? Should
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
for now.
I? Okay, I'll
Steven
revivify.
is licking in his tongue in his mouth.
Okay, I revivify.
Kevin, get out.
You touch him.
Ko gonna help.
Puts out a little knife, and like it puts a magical liquid on it.
What the hell?
About those grilled cheeses.
What the
What
shit?
the-
Dive
coming
Tooth
up-
opens the door with like a platter.
Hi, Doctor. I'll take one.
Just put them on the table there.
Thalindra, did you find anything?
Yes. Why is Takari in your inn?
He wanted to come with to save the future.
And he just died, but I revived him.
He also has a
Yes.
bunch of
He had a
crazy
heart attack.
drawings and these
an
weird
architect?
looks. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god. He's just in there.
What do we?
Hi, Thalindra. She puts her hood higher up.
What do we do?
So,
Thalindra, what did you
He
find?
stands up out of his wheelchair and then walks to a bed and gets under the covers.
what the fuck is happening, guys?
I don't think he'll hear anything you have to say, and if he did, I don't think he'd be able to use it.
Okay. She like sits in a chair. What? I knew you guys were gonna talk to him. I didn't think you were gonna bring him here. I mean, it's fine. I'm sure no one's looking for him, but
We told him we were from the future and that we were saving the future, and he believed us.
That is the least surprising thing you said.
He says he's been visited by someone else from the future.
And they might have been a dog person.
This
What
has
is
nothing.
happening?
This has nothing to do with your
Anyway,
goal.
so we found. She knows about the lower decks, right?
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
Correct.
So we found where the lower decks is, and we are planning to get rid of it.
We have a map of where it probably is.
Great. That's very good.
We plan
Let
to
me
raid
know
it.
anything you need. What on my end? She shows up. I met with the Scion like we planned. I didn't mention my connection to you guys or ask him if he was. I just asked him if he thought the council could all go under reconstructuring or a relaying of the rulership, and he agreed. So I think we could flip him because she does not know that you guys are working with the Scion. You said go to him and just to see what she does on her end. I think we could flip him if we wanted to, and then that's if we have Dakari, that's a majority for whatever we end up doing. And each one of you, even if you don't want to do it in the back of your heads, there is 2 council members here right now. And then
How?
also,
Oh, Fonrin knows.
also, if he does join, he could lead a revolution. He is one of the most beloved of the of the council members as a religious figure. A lot of people could come with him. And I recorded this too, like you guys requested. He pulls out a crystal and just it emits a video of this brass pipe with glass around it and a soul pulsing like a heart. It's hard to tell color because this is just a red crystal and it's emitting a red photo, but it looks like red energy as well. And a tube smaller coming off of that, energy is getting like siphoned off into it. And as she approaches with the crystal, a infant baby that looks thin, scarred, and demorphed is growing decently quickly. And then we hear like footsteps and the camera shuts off and she puts the crystal up. I think, because to my knowledge, Blake's not currently dead. I think they just create one when they need it, and then it's on standby to replace him instantaneously.
I think this crystal is exactly what we need to bring to Isaac.
Yeah.
Take it. She just hands you the crystal. Just put Ethelindra's video crystal in your inventory.
Thank you, Thilindra.
Let me know anything else you guys need. Any additional recordings, or if you need anything with storming the.
I think what we should do, if no one disagrees, is head back to White Harbor.
Wake Harbor.
Wake Harbor. Game of Thrones.
White Harbor is a harbor in Game of Thrones.
There's mermaid thing.
Wake Harbor, and we can deliver this to Isaac, and we can find Gary and get that God's blood, maybe.
Do we need to find Gary?
To get the God's blood, yes, if that's what we're wanting to use to pay the...
Can Dakari and Delindra join us?
I'll go. Yeah, we can go wherever you guys want. I don't know about Takari. I don't know if he's in a traveling shape. But
Do you not believe they're better used elsewhere?
Well, if there's
whatever
a
you guys
guy,
want, I want to.
if there's a guy on the edge of godhood, we probably shouldn't give him God's blood. Just saying.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Go back to
What if they're
your
innocent?
corner.
You go back to your corner.
They deserve death because they were ignorant.
Did he say he was going to kill them? He wanted them alive.
Just a question. I saw an opportunity.
A question which I am answering.
If I don't need to, if I shouldn't be here for this, I can leave.
Should we just tell her?
No.
Well,
You're the only
okay.
person who thinks that's what's gonna happen.
I mean,
Let's just
clearly,
tell her 'cause we're gonna do it, guys.
clearly,
If the people of the raft see their leadership change to faces they've never seen before, voices they've never heard, what reason do they have to trust us? Yes, they've heard tales of great heroic
I
feats.
don't want to lead the raft.
I thought we were-
Whoever does, we need some of the old guard to usher in the new.
Eh.
That is how people work, Cole.
No,
If
no.
you disagree, then say something about it.
Well, the idea is that we are breaking the chains of the people who have sinned before. So if we are connected to the new chains of the new people, they are still carrying the weight of the other chains, and so thus they might get drugged deeper into the soil as well. But if we let them,
Life
go
isn't
their
a
own
metaphor,
chains-
Cole.
Well, especially not this
And
one because
yours
it's not
is
very good.
going somewhere. I don't know where, but it's away.
Yes, like my knife.
What? Not what?
The knife
A
I
lot has
described.
happened within the past 24 hours.
Yeah.
God.
Obviously, I'm going to, but I do agree with Two Tree. It's why I sought you out, and it's why I sought Dakari out. You guys were each members of groups. You need something to build something. That does not have to be me. I can be thrown in shackles, but it could be Kanaka or Dakari. If you have people, members of the raft that you think are not immoral, ally with them. I do not have to be on the list. I understand.
For the amount the both of you spoke to me about forgiveness and working with those I may not have thought to work with before, you are not spewing that same tune now.
I'm not saying we don't forgive her. I'm just saying if we are giving something to the guy, this seems like a less potentially disastrous plan version.
And what do you
option.
believe he would do with them?
That is,
You would
they
put
would
people
probably
who-
die, but
Then what are we talking about?
it's either two or potentially the entirety of the plane. Because if this guy gets infinite power from this drop of God's blood,
Then we find an artifact.
You know a man who can turn into a god?
you don't know this. There's Cope
We
saying that.
don't know anything right now, to be honest.
You don't hear this. I don't know what I'm trying to do.
Jedi mind trick.
They are part of a corrupt system, yes. And if you want to go kill every MEA guard that works for them, then let's go do it. But we cannot talk about justice if we don't want to enact it for everyone.
There is a third option. Why don't we find a relic of the sea? It lets us keep these people from potential death, and it also is not giving God's blood to a guy that wants to be a god.
It's whatever we want to do. However, we do need to get this crystal to Isaac. And that is the...
Yes, I agree with this. Surprisingly.
And you guys could still gain a benefit of the god's blood.
Then they
If
can
you want
stay.
it.
Oh, yes, I want it. So, Wake Harbor?
Would you like to go with us to Wake Harbor?
Whatever you guys would want. I can come
He
with,
says this, like, just...
I can come with and make a political message to Isaac, or I can try to do anything
I
here
believe
in
she
this
should
stead.
stay.
Well, if she confesses to her crimes, that's some pretty damn good evidence.
As well as being a member of the political state,
Or I could-
allowing the entry of another
I
military
could do a lot of
force.
good whilst you all are gone.
Let's put it to a vote.
I'm fine with it.
I say she comes and we can ask her to confess.
I say she comes as well.
When I say vote, I do mean like Dogtooth and like
Oh,
Mama
okay.
Granda get a say and like other
Yeah.
people.
That's fine. We just vote.
So you want to describe the situation to everybody?
But they don't know that...
Well, then
Oh.
never mind. We can't.
They don't know that Delindra is here, and we don't think Valeria would...
Then it's either going to be 50-50 or if Nova abstains, then Faulkner loses.
Nova. No, I don't know. Have we voted yet?
We were
They
voting.
vote. to
You
bring
haven't
her
put...
with.
Well, your thoughts, Nova?
I think it'd be good if she stayed here. Just
Coin? Whip?
In what way could she help here more than she would telling Isaac of the horrors of the council?
Finding more evidence for us to get. We could get even more evidence and transfer it over to Isaac.
This is
If
a
she
binary
comes,
thing. It's
will
not...
you be more focused on protecting her than us?
No.
Oh, you have a point.
And
She can
the
protect
risk of
herself.
the risk of taking a council member with us is not, especially after what we learned.
You are both
about-
ignoring the political significance of such a journey,
Oh,
especially...
I think I'm very mindful of the political significance of such a journey.
If I
and
may
allowing...
interject. Oh, okay, you're letting me. So
Can Thalindra and Dakari please leave the room?
I mean, she's been very quiet.
And she goes to like grab the cart.
I think she should stay for the enacting of her own fate.
She said
Okay,
she's okay with whatever we want.
So, yes, Talindra.
She closes the door.
Okay, so
And then in the hallway, she goes invisible, so no one sees her, and she's just sitting there.
okay, so my thought process is that if the king who put my arms back together, well, his friend did anyway. If he wants evidence, what better evidence is there than a confession of the person who committed the crimes? Genuine question.
From our last conversation with her, she seemed to have no knowledge of the crimes.
Well, now she does have knowledge.
She was there in the tower of them growing those things. And she'll be able to connect a lot of dots that no one else
She
would
didn't know
be.
about
We
What
take
the
her
prison.
to Adria, and then they imprison her for her crimes. We don't have an insider anymore.
Oh, that's
Isaac-
What happens here without the head of the council without her being here?
They don't. If she actually
It's-
ran the council, she would know all this information already.
True.
And she's
still a public figure.
and she doesn't get seen at every waking moment.
But they would just replace her with someone probably worse.
But
We're not going to kill her. She's going on a journey that may take a week.
she can go invisible. So I think if they try to arrest her, she goes invisible. Poof. Gone. Disappeared. Goodbye. Out the door.
I don't have a good feeling
See you next
about
week.
this.
I'm going to say another thing. This is for a bit. You can cut me off.
I feel like your
Sorry.
fear of this is irrational. She has done nothing to cause anyone to think that she had any idea of anything.
Can you use your visions to see what will happen?
I can try.
We can do that before we leave, and you can think
We can
about.
also ask Letty to do another tarot read for us.
Oh yeah, he was good at that. I felt very seen.
I think the vision might be better.
Okay. I was just offering some options for us.
It's okay.
Do you want help
She's been
with
awfully
it?
kind lately, so I don't know what that's about. But
We'll do that whenever we rest, but
yes.
I think there is much more value in them speaking than us being messengers of this. Someone who actively saw the atrocities they are creating in that tower is better than just an image of it.
And would you be, because you just see fragments of the possibility, would you be trying to glimpse things from both or focused on the outcome of one?
Probably both.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just after this conversation ends or before we come to the conclusion, you can find a secluded area
Yeah.
in the remnants of the raft or the areas where it's been broken and just
Mhm.
lower yourself into the water.
Yeah.
Do you want God to help?
I think I'm okay.
Okay, good. Okay. Anyway, back into it. Following,
Cool.
I am probably not going to change your mind, but if we take her with us, that guarantees you at least one thing. You know where she is, and you can see what she's doing, as long as she's not invisible. But as long as she's on the ship, we have control. She can't do something against us on our ship.
We might have control. Does he?
I am tired of this game you seem to be playing. Speak clearly.
Fine.
Sorry.
Grab it.
You
That's one text, by the way.
You have expressed it clearly that with her around, there is at least some version of you that does not wish harm to come to her. You can't even look me in the eyes and tell me for certain that she didn't know about the lower decks and what was happening to me down there. Can you look me in the eyes and tell me for certain that she didn't know about your shipwreck that originally killed you?
I could say so many what ifs for your entire life. question every fabric of your being. There is no purpose to it. We work with who we have to work with. This is a lesson that they both taught me. It is something I ignored for a very long time.
I did too.
If you don't wish to end up like me, I would follow it too.
I just know that the way I function, and I'm seeing it reflected in you as well, is that the people I love, I will hold them close to my chest and never let them get hurt if possible. If it comes down to her versus us, what will you do?
I will let her die for the safety of my crew.
Then we can take her. If you can stand on that.
You have believed him every time he said that.
And then with that,
I may
we
have
go to-
believed him,
Yeah,
but that
no.
doesn't mean that like
Do I do my roll?
the way Fonrin's mind works.
I just need a
of like
flat religion check from you.
Believing that
religion
he
check.
would not is
Is
the
that
answer to
not how
that
it
question
works?
that she's toiling
you
over.
Roll, you spell
but like
cast
I
it.
can
Okay,
believe
check
that
out
you
my
say like, oh,
And then which are you focusing on? Are you focusing
I'm not
on
gonna do
bringing
this.
Felindra, or are you focusing
and then
on
in the heat of
leaving
the
her
moment,
here?
you might not
Mm,
do that.
leaving her.
But if that's what Fonrin then believes, then what's the purpose of
Bring
questioning
Fel-
it at that point?
Felindra.
Okay, you want to see
'Cause if-
visions. Okay.
Yeah.
So
If you know
Nova is
Tutri's
sub-
going to say one thing, but you don't know if the...
Nova is submerging herself, and
Because-
she's seeing fragments of a
No,
future
it's
where
fine.
you bring
I wasn't...
Felindra.
Oh,
give
Other
me a
role
spellcasting
play things
check.
are happening, and every single time like things like this have happened, the like
Okay.
recording has not
That's a
sounded good.
that's a
So-
21.
21. Okay. I will send you what you see as you go submerge yourself in
Mhm.
water and you look at fragments of a future in which you bring Felindra. And if anyone wants to talk about anything now, before I send this will be the last thing you see before the session ends.
Oh, can Ko do a check for voices?
Like a religion check?
Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Damn. Natural
Voices
one.
check. Big dog.
But whether that gets voices or doesn't is
what's
up to yours.
what's the total? What's a religion check?
The 4, 5, 5. My modifier is 4 for wisdom.
Okay, now that they're like texting, what I will say in in Fonrin's backstory for why Fonrin thinks this way, she believes you. However, Fonrin has experienced in the heat of her own moment where she has made the bad and the wrong decision, despite things she has said in the past that she fully believed,
Mhm.
and like everyone around her fully believed.
Mhm.
It is not. Yeah, that's all it is. So like she believes you, but she
I get
also
you.
knows in the heat of the moment things can change.
I get you.
That's all it is.
Hello. Hello, Michael.
As you submerge yourself, you see that getting taken into your mind. Quick flashes of the overall seemingly peaceful journey there, a quick meeting, and then a quick return. Much more details in yours than those quick flashes we see, and you emerge out. What is your opinion? As you get out and you begin drying off and you begin making your way back into the room where you three are waiting,
She's just gonna walk in,
dripping.
dripping in water. She's gonna go. I think it's worth a shot.
Then she can come.
And that is where we're going to end session 23
Yay!
of the Coral Council. A rise in tide raises all boats.
So next week, we're unfortunately not going to have a main session because we are going to be extremely busy. Me and Ashton will have 2 one-on-one sessions. And then the week after that, we will have our return session, which will not be this campaign. It'll be the end of our Greek mythology 2-shot.
Yay!
Maybe another one of this. It just depends on people's availability and schedule. But regardless, thank you guys all so much for playing for me today at this late hour. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in at this late hour. And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Good evening.